Howdy, folks. It's D&D time. I have to open my thing that tells me when it is. As I also move you all to a sheet that will destroy your computers while you are here. While that loads, it's God, when was the last time I updated the thing? I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna assume that's right. My notes say it's 4 p.m. on Uktar the 24th. It's been a few hours since you've arrived back in time. Yeah. Can anyone see that? Why can't anyone see that?
See what?
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. So when I do this, there we go. Everyone on the Sunblight Forge map?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's good. Am I missing anyone here? I think everyone that's here was here last week, so it should be everybody. Again, Uktar the 24th, 4 p.m. ish, few hours since you guys arrived. You immediately ran to Avarice, who laid a cunning ambush and then was smoked by Silas's disintegrate spell, not leaving the typical ash pile. Astrid figuring out maybe it's something to do with Levistus's worship, the archdevil, commonly known for helping people escape certain fates. Then you teleported directly into this whole dungeon. Fought the Tartlan Dragon and Zardarok Sunblight. I think that's where we left off. You guys have just killed Klondorn and a Bone Devil. Mel, are you holding a head?
Yes, I think I'm still holding. Yes, I'm still holding it.
Alright. That's fine.
Derek,
That's me.
can I take an action now, or are we still recounting?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
I am gonna waddle over, feeling very, very sick because I was just dipped in lava. Is the Bone Devil's hook still around, or did it dissipate with him?
Nah, I also melted into ichor. Ew.
Okay, I'm going to carefully uh use my great axe and try and, or maybe use my like rapier and try and like pull out the hat that Klondorn was wearing.
Okay.
I just want to pull it out because it seems like it hasn't burned away in the lava.
Yeah, it is just floating on top of the lava right now.
So I and I'm gonna try and like fish it out. Um
Yeah, go ahead and just roll a d20 for me. No particular ability check here. I just want to see something. Nice. Yeah,
oh,
you stab it with your good.
cool.
I can't think of the word. You pick it up.
Awesome. And I'm gonna kind of throw it over and make sure it doesn't have any lava still on it.
Nope,
Like
all good.
wag it around and hand it over to Silas and be like, "Hey, Silas, I think this is a magic hat."
Do I see magic with my special eyes?
You cast Detect Magic with your special vision. The hat is indeed magical.
It's definitely magical. Pass it to me. It's time for identify.
I think it might just change appearances because he did just change appearances.
Yeah, but I have four. Like, I can do identify as much as we need. We might as well just get a definite answer on what it is.
Fair enough.
All right, you spend a minute touching the hat then?
Mm-hmm.
All right. While Silas is doing that, anyone else doing anything?
I'm just gonna keep holding the head like at arm's length and hope it
Okay.
doesn't do anything.
The eyes fly open and it starts growling.
Oh, great. I'm gonna stab it again.
Okay. The eyes close.
Do you think there's a way we can just constantly like make up a little machine to just keep stabbing it so that every time it opens its eyes, or just like it maybe it stabs it like every minute on the minute?
What about lava?
Okay. Another idea is there is that forge with a dragon's heart in it. We could
Yeah.
toss it in there and see what happens.
Right, but remember he came out looking we've already thrown his head in the lava and someone just dipped his hand in and pulled him out. So clearly it didn't kill him like we thought last time. It just didn't not kill him. It's very confusing, but he's not dead and we have already dipped him into lava.
The head opens its eyes and it starts growling again.
What if we just put it through someone's sword?
Oh, just like carry it impaled?
Yeah, it
All
would look
right.
really cool.
Does anybody have a spear?
We cut the crown off? If we can't, like,
Ooh,
pull it off?
that's a good idea.
I don't think we tried touching it yet.
I'll track over a dagger of mine.
Silas, you finish casting the identify spell. It is a hat of disguise. Ooh.
Yeah, it is a hat of disguise. Good call, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I definitely knew that. Um, does anybody want it, or are we throwing it in the party fund?
Wee.
Party fun.
It
There it
requires
is. That's what.
attunement, so
That's exactly what it looks like.
Very stylish.
Can I stab the head with the icicle?
Okay. You stab the head with the icicle. The eyes close.
Punch him in the face.
All right. That happens.
All right, then I help Track try to cut out the crown.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cut the crown off.
Okay. Yay. Roll a d20 for me.
Eight.
You stab at head with weapon. You can see the crown appears to have like spikes at the rim. But as soon as you start cutting, it heals just as fast. Ooh.
Hey, Silas, do you have a spell that cancels out magic?
you know, I don't right now.
Ah, I've got an idea. I've got this axe that does crazy necrotic damage. What if you try to cut it with this one? Because if it's healing, I feel like necrotic damage would try and cancel it out. I don't know how magic works, but it makes sense to me.
You give it a try.
Guidance
All right.
first.
I'm gonna go ahead and just start gonna put the head on my knee and just like scalp it off or down the blade.
Yes,
Very
guidance.
cool.
What do I do? What do I roll?
I don't know. This is getting gross fast, and I don't know what I wanted to happen, but it wasn't this.
Ah,
Roll a d20.
Can I do guidance first?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Okay, cool. Zach.
4.
No.
The head looks up at you as you plant it on your knee, and it catches your blade in its mouth.
Why is he so strong?
It is on the edge of your weapon, whatever you're using to attack it, and will not let go. He is growling.
Can I try
On
and
the
crack those last 2 gems?
That isn't a thing.
I thought there were gems in like 9 of the points.
Nope.
Right?
The crown has 9 spires, 7 of which are broken.
Oh, can I just try and crack the last 2 off?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, and how are you doing that?
I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna. Now that he's firmly clamped onto the edge of my axe, I'll just swing him down at the floor, crown side first.
Okay, roll a d20 for me.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
god damn
He
it!
bounces off the ground like a basketball and starts rolling away.
I think maybe we're on the wrong path, on the wrong track.
Nice. I go over to the crown and I try to punch one of the spires.
Okay, you see him trying to use his tongue to push himself across the ground. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Gross.
Oh my god.
What is with
You
this fucking
you
AI?
miss.
I
Did we-
attack again.
Would anyone else like to contribute?
Can we grab his head and make sure it doesn't go towards his body?
You pick up the head. It's
Awesome.
very easy to do.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna put my boot on one side of his head, plant it firmly, and we just really focus on getting these last 2 pieces of the of. So
I can't
Jeff, the head
imagine.
bites you, and you take 1 damage.
Oh my
I
god.
I bite him back.
Okay. You bite the head. You making out with Zardorak Sunblight?
I bite his like ear.
Oh.
I'm just putting this out there. Let's just take the head with us and then bury it in the dirt miles away from his body.
Could we like eat it?
I would rather not. He doesn't taste very good.
Fair.
Yeah, I like Astrid's suggestion. Maybe we should also like dump his body in the lava.
All right. Yeah,
Well-
I'll drag it over.
That works for me. I'll put his head in the bag of. Wait, can I? I'm gonna wrap it in like just a cloth, like tear a piece of like a cloak off one of the Duragar, wrap the head in the cloak, and then I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, it starts an unholy wail. Not like a attack or anything. It just starts wailing. And you put it in the bag.
All right, bag of holding Zardarok head.
Nailed it. Look at us go.
Wow.
I feel like that's specific enough. If I don't remember what that is next week, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. Do we want to go sleep now?
Yeah,
You are in the middle of a Duergar fortress. You've
I think
killed
we
a
should
lot of
get out of
people.
here
we
and
should probably
then go to
leave.
sleep.
Right, Bozu teleported us in. We still have 1 teleport. I think we could go to B's house and rest up because now it's safe.
Sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
So, hey Bozu, can we teleport?
Bozu is there, and he says yes. Who wants to roll for it?
I do.
Okay.
Is it a D100?
Yeah, if you're just shaking Bozu until he casts a spell, go ahead and roll a d100.
We're familiar with. We've got stuff from bees, right?
Something to have brought up before you cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's not something to linger on as you watch someone cast a spell. That is high enough of a roll, however. As I move you all to... let's see. I have one called Bee's House. Let's see what's here. Perfect. Is everyone on this page? Who am I missing? Jeff?
Yeah.
Player characters. GF. Everyone can see on this page?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. You all appear in Bee's house, and Bee shrieks.
It's okay. Just us.
Maybe.
And then Bee says, cool,
Hello,
and gives a
best
big
friend.
thumbs up.
So, hey B, do you mind if we take a like night or two here and chill out in my old bedroom?
Bee says, that's fine.
Dope. I'm gonna go ahead and give B a hug and set my stuff on my old bed.
Yeah, you guys, I guess, are settling in for a long rest.
I'm
Just
down for that.
to keep things moving. Is anyone doing anything before the long rest?
No.
No.
Nice.
Nope.
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 Jesus. All right, I'm moving the day forward. It is Uktar the 25th at 8 a.m. Hey, everybody, you all get that level up, I promised.
Yay!
You should all be level 15 now, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take whatever time you need to do that. If anyone has any questions about their leveling up, please ask.
Derek, I have 2 spell options for you to approve.
Okay.
I'll send
Are
them
they
on
the
Discord.
8th level Explorer's Guide to Wild Mount spells I'm looking at?
Yes. Reality Break and Dark Star.
I see this spell does consume your blood. Good roll.
Only a drop of it.
I'm gonna have to look up some spells to see if that is a comparable spell, because that is a ton of damage. That's like monstrous.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted to get approval.
The only other spell I see is Sunburst does damage. So look at that. Anyone else have any other questions while I'm looking at these?
I want to do some shopping stuff, but that's different.
Yeah, leveling up questions, I mean. This is this spell is too powerful.
Which one?
Dark Star. Its radius is enormous. It does more damage than any other spell of the same level, and its concentration, it just keeps going for a whole minute.
Okay.
But it would be fun to say yes.
It would be fun to say yes.
It would be fun to say yes.
You could let me make a black hole.
What's the damage on Reality Break?
Reality break, it
Oh
depends on
god,
what
it's
the
worse.
D10 is. Yeah. Yeah, reality break is kind of insane.
Oh my god. Matt Mercer, calm down.
Yeah, at least with Dark Star, it's just damage. Like, reality break also includes
What do you mean it's
other
just
stuff.
damage?
I mean, okay, so it's damage and get crushed by a black
You're
hole.
disintegrating in a radius every
Yes.
turn.
Yes, that is true.
There are 7 people in our party, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is a question for everyone but Derek. Does anybody mind if I spend 350 gold on a party thing?
I'm not going to say no, but I would like to ask what.
So I
Yeah.
want to spend 350 gold and get everyone a platinum ring. That's worth 50 gold each.
That's adorable.
So the thing is that with this ring, I can cast a spell called Warding Bond. And what Warding Bond will do is it's an action to cast, and with my action surge, it would be a really good use in combat if someone was getting like fucked. But if I'm staying within 60 feet of a specific person, you get a +1 to your AC and saving throws, and you have resistance to all types of damage. However, anytime you take damage, I would take damage. But so basically, it would be for our squishier folk.
That's the marriage one, right?
No, that's
ceremony.
ceremony. No, this
Okay.
warding bond is literally just like its duration is an hour, and I can cast it again and again and again, and it has no negative effects. The only thing is I would take the half the damage, or I would take the damage that that person takes, but it would give that person resistance, and I have some good ranged abilities, so I can, in certain fights, we can make Silas last longer, essentially doubling HP and raising AC.
I can prep that too, and since I spend more time not in melee,
All right, well then that works. That works perfectly for us, which means that if we get these rings, if all of us have a ring, we don't have to swap it. We can just use that connection real quick.
Yeah.
So would anybody mind if I spent 350? I mean, I'd have to find someone in this town who sells them. But is that a purchase that we'd be okay making?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think so.
Awesome. All right, then I will either ask B to make them and just give her the gold for it, or see if the blacksmith in town has them.
Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to think very carefully about whether you actually want those spells or not. And if you do, you can take them.
I'm terrified by what that means.
I think it'll be fun.
That's not ominous at all.
Okay, so just so you all know, Dark Star would let me have a spell that's a concentration of a minute that lets me make a 40-foot up to a 40-foot radius spear filled with magical darkness and crushing gravitational force. And whenever you're in your turn, whenever you start your turn or enter it, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, and you take 8d6 force damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful.
And I can cast anti-magic field as an action. So like,
So that's just a minute-long fireball, essentially.
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Also, it's
Uh,
really hard to leave, because you need dark vision to see through it. Non-magical light can't illuminate it. It's difficult terrain. No
You
sound can be
you
created
can't see
of in or
through it,
pass through.
even
A
with dark
creature with
vision.
oh yeah, you can't see it with dark vision. The creatures are deafened when inside it, and you can't cast any spell with a verbal component in there.
Crazy.
Do you want to kill one of us with that spell? Let me ask you that.
Okay, to be fair, the radius is up to 40 feet.
Can you change that?
That I don't.
Fear
I
can
don't.
have up to a radius of 40 feet, which to me means that I can change it. Derek, do you agree or disagree? Because
The
that
sphere
matters a lot.
can have a radius of up to 40 feet. That's interesting wording. There's a lot of small wording choices in each of the spells that don't mesh with every other spell.
Yes.
Let me look something up.
And then reality break
Yeah.
lets me take one specific person and say, you're going to have a very bad time for a minute.
Yeah, I would say that you can pick the radius.
Okay. How do we feel about Dark Star?
Now, is that picking the radius when you cast the spell, or is that changing it?
That's
Oh,
picking it when you cast
that's
it.
when I cast it, for sure.
Okay.
I'd say go for it. It seems no worse than a fireball, and I've died too many times to give a shit about dying again.
Tech, it's significant. I don't know if you're speaking as Jeff. It's significantly worse than a fireball.
No, it is Jeff speaking, and I don't.
Okay.
I
think
am
I
not
drove her
going to
head
take
into the
both
hole.
Dark Star and reality break.
I don't want you to downplay how powerful this spell is
No, I
because I'm
understand.
going to
at
take
all.
I'm going to take Demiplane. Just as like a fun little thing. A fun little backup, just in case. So it's either going to be reality break or Dark Star.
Do you have Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion?
No.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're willing to accept the ramifications of potentially killing me with a black hole that you created, that being that I will then haunt you for the rest of your life. Yeah, no big deal.
Are you willing to accept that?
I get to haunt you for the rest of your life. You think I wouldn't enjoy that?
I'm fine with it. Do it.
Victoria, you should check your character sheet. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Just go ahead and look at it. Just go ahead
I
and
mean,
look it over.
I can't look it over right now because I'm in the character level up thing.
Oh no.
Why?
I'm not just gonna give free handouts like that.
Okay, I'm picking a random second spell then, and I'm gonna look at my character sheet.
Everyone who's leveled up all good. Who's all good on their level?
I'm good.
Astrid is done.
Good.
I'm just picking spells, but I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just got one spell left to pick.
So I've noticed my little Discord icon lights up when I type. Can you guys hear me clicky clacky?
Yes.
When you talk, try clicky clacky right now without talking. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. I will avoid doing that for the rest of my life then. Thank you.
I will say I've never noticed it before.
Same.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually that loud.
Okay.
Yeah. Derek, I'm
Joe-
so confused by
Joe,
what
I
you
Why?
asked me to look for. Why did you tell me to look at my character sheet?
I'm just trying to be a helpful DM,
I'm
What's
looking
but
at my
I
character
hate
sheet.
handing things out.
Hey Joe, do you have any spare attunement slots?
spare attunement slots? That depends. What are you suggesting that I attune to?
Well, I was gonna give you the necklace of prayer beads because we do have. It's great. I mean, we've got the three greater restorations, the bless, the second level cure wounds, and the planar ally. I was gonna attune to the hat of disguise if we're just gonna have it.
Sorry, can I just make you repeat that?
I have a
Out
necklace.
loud?
I have a necklace of prayer beads. I was gonna give it to you.
Yep. And you're gonna attune to a head of disguise instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe not. I get to talk to my goddesses like people. It's just she's a goddess of illusion, and that would be cool. So no.
Can't you cast disguise self? Isn't that a trickery domain thing?
Yeah, but not as much.
I mean, listen, if you're gonna hand me a necklace of prayer beads, I'm not gonna say no.
Honestly, they're super cheap, dude.
Yeah, well, I think the randomness is a big part of that, right?
Fair. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you.
Okay,
You're right.
okay. Just making sure.
Necklace of prayer beads were 7,000 gold.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought they were uncommon. Never mind then.
No.
Okay, before I pick another spell, actually, would anyone be willing to give me 3,000 gold pieces from the party fund
For what?
Yeah, again, I'm not gonna say no.
to clone myself?
What? Are you trying to avoid dying again?
Always. Always.
Listen,
Oh,
I'll just. You have a cleric who carries Revivify and a Raise Dead prepared most days. It's your call. I'm not going to say no.
No, it's fine.
Does-
I'll take it next level. I'm getting the ability to make a black hole.
All right. Cool. Mel, did you all level up?
I
Yes.
think everyone's good.
I know 2 more spells now. Because I just realized that I had not been taking my archetype spells. That I could have taken a couple levels back. So now I
Nice.
can do haste and banishment.
Nice.
Nice.
Really nice.
Is that just domain spells that you get?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. I have that spell scroll that lets me do any conjuration spell, and Reality Break is a conjuration spell.
Just rephrase that.
I have a spell scroll that lets me learn any conjuration spell.
There you go.
And Reality Break is a conjuration spell, so I could learn both. It'd be expensive, but I could.
All right, good morning, everybody. It's 8 a.m. on October the 25th. We've all taken a long rest in B's house.
Jeff wakes up and immediately starts doing some chores around the house that he used to do, such as shoveling off any snow that went on the front porch, restocking the firewood inside, and cleaning any dishes.
Very cool. Are your ex-beaks alive? I don't
No,
think they
they
are.
died a long time ago.
I double checked and no, they're not.
Perfect.
Can we send we need to figure out where Keith is, right, everyone?
Yes, Keith is a top priority.
Yes.
Right. So the Duragar invasion, that didn't happen yet, or did it?
I guess we're not really sure. The Turtle and Dragon?
Yeah,
Something's
it should be
going
really
off.
soon.
Yeah. Hey B.
It's me, B, I guess.
Has
Hi, I'm B.
Hi. This is gonna sound like a weird
I
question.
love you, Jeff.
I love you
No.
too, B. I give B a hug. I'm so happy to be home. Anyways, B, I've got a question. Has Bryn Shander been invaded by Duragar recently?
No.
Fantastic. Um, that's good news. So I'm gonna remind everyone that one of the entrance points for the Duragar was actually B's shed. Um, B, there are gonna be some Duragar coming, and they're gonna try and tunnel in through your shed. If you want to set up like a very deadly trap, I'd suggest it.
Oh my god, says B.
Yeah, I guess we should probably warn the speaker.
Yeah, and we also know where they're going to hide out, right? So we can and like pop up so we can actually
We just have to add something. There we go.
Yes. Yes. um so we can actually make sure that the town is prepared for that Duragar attack.
Yeah, we should go talk to Devesa Shane.
Wait a second. Is that Duragar attack even going to happen since we murdered all the Duragar before the the dragon came out?
The Duragar were already gathering for secret attacks while the dragon was being made.
Right. So they're probably still around, but they came out during the dragon attack, right?
Yeah, so they might not attack. They're probably here or near.
I'm gonna go out into B's shed and check the hole.
I'll go with.
And I want to see if there's any if the tunnel has been made into or out of the city.
Okay. You head over to the shed. There's a hole in the ground. Some planks of wood over it, just to make sure no one falls in.
Does it go all the way through?
Looks to go down about far enough to bury maybe a huge stockpile of chartolin.
Right. Okay. Cool. So they haven't gotten through yet. How tall is the walls again?
Of Brinchander?
Yeah.
30 feet.
Right. Okay. All right, I think so. So we need to let I'm gonna come back inside, and just let people know. Like, I think we need to let the speaker, Duvessa Shane, know about the impending Durgar possibly being around, and then we need to get Keith.
Yes, I agree.
So we'll leave the Durgar to the townspeople.
Yeah, if they even attack. I mean, I guess if they start attacking, we can help.
I'd say maybe just be like, hey, we saw Durgar movement, and maybe kind of like do a white lie and be like, hey, we saw Durgar movement. It looks like they're headed to Bryn Shander. I would be wary for the next few, like maybe for the next fortnight or two.
We should just tell them we've heard that Duergar may be hiding in Brinchanda.
Okay, yeah, that works for me. Um, does anybody know or have an idea on how to trap Keith?
Kill him?
I track first, just like figure out where he is, because remember he's given us the slip a few times.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said track. I thought you said trap. Huh.
No,
Like
just find
capture.
where he is.
You should probably just like stealthily take a look at his house first.
We do literally know where he lives.
Yeah.
If we want to do that, I can cast Pass Without a Trace, and we can go stalk around and see if we can find him.
Yeah, and if he's not there, I can just cast Locate Creature. And as long as he's within 1,000 feet and not across any running water.
Is Locate Creature different from Locate Person?
That's a good question.
I don't think locate person is a spell.
Oh, my bad. Then I'm Jeff. I don't think Jeff can write.
What?
No, he's smart enough. He's real dumb. His intelligence
What
is
a
really
hot
low.
take.
I've never. This hasn't come up yet. I haven't had to write anything yet.
How has it not come up yet?
You had B sent him a letter.
I can
So
read.
I assumed you could read. Can you not write?
I don't know. I don't.
I'll do the writing for you, Jeff. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I haven't ever thought about this. Because he's just fucking dumb. When I regenerated, I lost intelligence.
B shakes her head sadly.
I'm sorry, B. I got all of your strength and none of your smarts.
You should be disappointed.
She's not even my biological grandmother. I'll be honest. Oh shit. I'm also an elf. She's never seen me as an elf.
Oh yeah, she's B looks at all of you and says, "Hey, Jeff is an elf and also cool robes everybody. I like the way that they move."
You.
I guess I recount to her what has happened. Even though it's very hard to believe since since our whole thing is we've teleported back in time.
"Oh my god," says B as you tell her everything.
So, can we write down a quick note and send a runner to Duvessa Shane to just be on the lookout for Duragar? Like, tell her that whole spiel, and then we can go hunt down Keith.
Yes.
She didn't know. She didn't need to know about Keith, though, right?
Yeah, we don't have to tell her anything about Keith.
Perfect.
Should we check out the shed that the Crystalline Chronicle was hidden in? Is possibly still hidden in?
Did we
Was hidden
know?
in?
Did we know where that was?
Um,
I'll answer quickly. Yes.
yeah.
Also, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You found it before easily because every other building around it was knocked down. But you do know where it is.
Do we just want to go get that? We're gonna have to fight a small homunculi.
Yeah, I think we should go check that out. Should we spy on Keith first, just in case, like, his suspicions are raised, or like he can tell that we've been to the shed?
Fair.
Yes.
Yeah. Why don't we go get Keith and tie him up and like get him first, and then go get the Crystalline Chronicle? Or do you think the homunculi could like take it and hide it?
Regardless, we should go to Keith first.
Agreed. All right, let's send a letter out to Duvessa Shane, and then let's go hunt down Keith.
I just want to remind people, if you want to get a courier to do some letter running, you'll have to go to Town Hall, which is very likely where Duvessa Shane is anyways.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, why don't we just go talk to Duvessa? Talk to Duvessa, then go deal with Keith, then go deal with the Crystalline Chronicle.
Right, yeah, let's do that.
Sounds like a plan. All right. B, we're gonna head out. Snorp, Hoagie, Zilbo, see you guys later.
They all do backflips and wave goodbye to you.
It's amazing.
I do a
Just kidding.
backflip and wave goodbye to them.
Yeah, you think so? You think you're so fly that you can do that? Give me an acrobatics check, you fool.
Guidance.
You do
15.
you do a backflip.
Nice.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Yeah, see, I even have it marked. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Y'all are up here, I guess. Just gonna do some cleaning. You know what? Let's do this. Can people still see? I don't know. There you go.
I can.
You all move as a unit.
Awesome. Let's go down to town hall.
Yeah, let's go.
Victoria, look at Roll20 and then read the secret message that I sent you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then do that.
On our way down, can we
Okay.
can we swing by Black Iron Blades?
Oh, hang on. Roll again, Victoria.
Okay.
Nice. You guys are prepping to leave B's house, and Silas reaches into his bag and pulls out a crown and puts it on his head.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I try to take it off.
Okay. You take the crown.
I
It's easy.
put it in the bag of holding that Jeff has.
Yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
I know how to do that.
But Silas, as you put this crown on, you do feel your earliest memories being yum eated.
Oh shit.
Kerrigan, you go to put the bag in Jeff's bag of, or the crown in Jeff's bag of holding. And find it not in your hand to put in the bag, but atop your head,
Oh
because you just put
no.
it there.
What in the
To
world?
take it off of Kerrigan's head, but using like a cloth
Yeah.
so I don't touch it
Trek, you
directly.
grab the crown. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, damn it.
You take the crown and do put it onto your head immediately.
I was just passing this around and putting it on.
All right. At this point, I'm gonna take the shaft of my axe. I'm like, what are you guys doing? We know not to touch this. And I push it off Track's head and like hang it on the axe. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
try.
go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me with advantage.
All right. 19.
All right, you hold it at
All right.
the end of your axe.
Cool. I'm going to not put it in the bag of holding because we have Zardarok's head in. Um, we need to do something with this. Why are we touching this at all? Do you think Zardarok could get out of the? I checked the bag of holding and
Well, it eats memories, so actually, if we put it on Zardarok's
well,
head,
he has a crown already on it. Do you think 2 crowns would fit?
Yeah.
could be funny.
Can I check to see? No, because it wasn't. I don't think putting it in with Zardarok's head would be safe. Can we give Zardarok's head to?
What if Zardarok's head out, put the memory stealing crown on top of his head, and then removed all his memories?
We don't know what other effects it has besides stealing memories.
This is true.
What if we just put it in a bag and buried it so we can find it later if we need it?
Because the last time we buried something, someone found it.
I think Victoria did identify this crown, so you do know all the properties of it. Unless there's some hidden properties that wouldn't be revealed. But this crown, it's a cursed crown. If you put it on your head, there's a chance you become stunned. It eats your memories, turning you into a mindless husk eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then yeah, putting it on Zardarok would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think eventually we should put it on Keith.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it. Yeah, I'm gonna toss it into the bag of holding then.
All right, you hear growling as you open the bag.
Shut up! And I shut the bag.
Okay.
Why do we have so many cursed things? We need to get rid of all these curses, guys.
Collect them all.
I don't think we should. Is the thing there, Silas?
Anyway, everyone cool to keep going? After the crown incident?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we? I'm gonna lead them through because I think I know Bryn Shander best. Is anyone else from Bryn Shander?
So
Okay, I'm gonna lead them through so that we pass Black Iron Blades. I want to talk to the blacksmith and see if he has 7 platinum rings.
You zip and zoom through the town to Black Iron Blades.
Awesome. Hey,
Garn the Hammer is there, as is Elza, his sister.
hey,
They
Garn.
wave
Hey,
at you and
Elsa.
say, "We're Garn and Elza."
I love that you always introduce yourself every time, guys.
They
Awesome.
both nod at the same time.
Sweet. Hey, Garn, do you have any rings available?
It's me, Garn, says Garn the Hammer. Yeah.
Platinum rings worth 50 gold each.
He pull. How many?
7.
Wow. He pulls out 7 platinum rings, worth 50 gold each.
Awesome. I will buy all 7 of them.
Wow, he says.
And I hand him 350 gold.
He takes it and says, "Wow."
I parse out each of the platinum rings, so everyone has a platinum ring
Yeah,
And
I will add to Bozu and Kit's character sheets that they have a platinum ring as well.
dope, thank
Actually, just kidding. I can't open them. There we go.
yeah, and then that way if we ever get separated or something, or we lose all our money, we can sell these back and at least get some cash quick, you know. But now we can do Warding Bond, which is a spell that's just been sitting in my spell slots for a while.
Ooh, you know what? I don't know if Bozu would wear this.
Oh, fair.
What is metal?
It is metal.
I'll leave it on his character sheet, but it's up to him to decide what he does with it.
All right, and then once we do that, straight down to town hall.
Yes.
Close enough by. You can do that easily. Let's see. Platinum ring for Kit. Where am I typing? Okay, that's accounted for. You'll head to Town Square, Town Hall, which I guess is this building here. There we go. Let's see, what's happening? I think the last time you saw this place, it was being rebuilt, and the time before that, it was filled with refugees from other towns. But currently, it's just kind of, you know, a couple people traveling in from East Haven to get some of the goodies from the Cauldron of Plenty you provided to it. Singular staircase heading up to a smaller upper level where, you know, Duvessa Shane's office is. Couple of people waiting around that you know are the courier service the town provides. What are you doing?
It'd be kind of weird to see Duvessa Shame. Like, nice.
What do you mean?
Like, she's no longer dead.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, technically in this timeline, she's never been dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's gonna be
Uh,
weird. We saw her die. Well, we didn't see her die, but we saw her body.
I took
fair.
her job.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like we just play it cool and don't mention that.
Well, I definitely don't think we should mention it, but it's gonna be weird when we see her.
She have
I'm.
a crush on Jeff.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about it. Um, I go up to the. Is there any secretary or something that would stop us from just going straight up?
Yeah, a guard is there at the bottom of the stairs, and he says, "Stop! Halt! It's me, Sheriff Flock. Hey,
Hey,
guys.
hey,
Hey,
Sheriff
Sheriff.
Block. Nice to see you again.
Hey, you solved that thing or whatever?
Kind of
Uh,
what we do.
Good
Yep.
job.
We're here to talk to the speaker.
Nice.
Can we go up?
He lets you up.
Dope.
I need to check the notes real fast because I don't know when this happened.
Can someone else take over talking to her? Because Jeff is not comfortable with her.
we'll teamwork it.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Just use that hat of disguise that you own to look different.
I didn't
Okay.
attune to it yet.
Sheriff Flock will follow you up the stairs to the door. Just inside.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Yeah. Can I come in and be a part of this meeting too?
It'd be a good idea to have the sheriff here.
Yeah, I still inherently trust him. I think there's something going on with my goddess here.
Are you saying that out loud in front of him?
No, I just say yeah, and I put my arm around Sheriff Flock and be like, "You're always welcome." And I bring
Okay, cool. Hey, you're an elf. No.
yeah, yeah, yep. The only
Usually I
thing
don't bring that stuff up, but this is strange.
that is different is that my ears are pointier now.
You all knock on the door, and opening the door is the speaker, Bryn Shander, Duvessa Shane, and she says, "Hi, everybody, it's me, Duvessa Shane. What's up?"
It's nice to see you.
It's kind of early. What do you want? Come on in. She leads you all into her small office, a 10-foot by 10-foot room.
A little cramped in here.
It is. You could all squeeze in though.
I think
What
there may be
okay.
Duergar hiding in town.
Oh, I don't know. I don't, I held this big council of speakers the other day, and I told them all that we didn't have that problem. So, do you think there are?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. There probably are.
And do you other people know about this?
I don't think so.
No?
Oh, okay. Well, we can solve the problem before it happens. You guys took care of the foothill fortress?
Of course.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. That's that's fantastic. I like. I'm trying to remember. Did I offer you all pay for that? I don't think I did.
I think you did.
I think I guilted you all into it,
That doesn't sound like us.
saying this is something heroes would do. But I'm speaking on behalf of all of 10 Towns. We appreciate the keepers of the Dale. We do. So good job. I'll tell everybody what a good job you did.
Thank you.
Where are these Duergar then that are in Bridgehander?
They're invisible.
Ah, shit.
We do know that they may be gathering. Weren't they gathering in like the council hall?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we were just in there.
Um, I look over to Silas. Silas, with your magic eyes, can you see invisible creatures?
No, I just detect magic.
Gotcha.
I mean, Derek, as far as I'm aware, would detect magic allow me to see invisible creatures?
If it were a spell, which it isn't for Duergar.
Yeah, we've had that problem before because it's an
Gotcha.
innate ability.
Yeah, one of their innate abilities is that they can turn invisible. So they are just they're hiding somewhere.
Where?
We don't know. We don't have all the answers.
Yeah, we know
I
that we know some are here.
Were there like notes in the Foothill Fortress that said 7 Duergar hiding in Brinchander? How did you come about this information? I guess is what I'm asking.
Well, the Duergar had this whole plot where they were going to use a dragon made out of Chardelin to destroy all of Ten Towns. So we defeated the dragon before it took off to Ten Towns. But the part of their plan where Duergar were hiding in Ten Towns to also attack when the dragon attacked, they might still be doing that, but we don't know for sure.
A dragon made of Chardelin.
Yeah, it was wild.
Okay.
Be crazy if we didn't stop it in time and it got released and then it took down 9 of the 10 towns and then we had to try to make a last stand at Bryn Shander. Be wild if that happened.
It would be wild.
But it did.
Okay. So working information we have then, it's me, Duvessa Shane. We have there's some Duergar somewhere, and that's bad. Am
Just
I right?
maybe have the guard be on high alert for a couple days, just in case.
She looks at Sheriff Flock, and Sheriff Flock nods. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for footsteps in the snow, he says.
I might also spread word to the other 10 towns because it looked like it wasn't just Spring Shanner that this happened, but all 10 of them.
That's what our council meeting was about. It's me, Duvessishing. That's what our council meeting was about.
And are all of them aware that there may be Duergar hidden in each town?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And they're going to be on high alert?
I don't know. They should be. You're sure there's Duergar here?
Yeah,
In
why don't
Bryn
you just warn
Shander?
them? You should just warn them just in case too.
Okay. That was the whole that we held the whole council. You were there.
Yeah, that was before we learned new information though.
Okay. There's more Duergar then.
Yes, there's a lot of Duergar.
Okay. All right.
Like at least 20, if not like 500.
Information received. Is there anything else I, Duvessishing, can do for you? Keepers of the Dale.
Nope.
Just keep doing a great job.
All right.
As we go to exit, I'm walking out now since it
Yep.
seems like the meeting's over. I want to pull Sheriff Flock over. Flock?
It's me,
Oh.
Sheriff Flock. What do we do?
Yeah, hey Sheriff, I've got a secret for you, and I need your help.
Okay. All right. Now we're talking.
You know Keith, the tattoo artist, right?
I know Keith the tent. Who?
You know Keith lives over on the East End.
No, I've never. It's me. It's me,
West.
Sheriff Flock. I've never heard of this person in my entire life.
Oh, okay then, man. Sorry, I got nothing on that. My mistake.
I mean, maybe I know about him.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool.
Maybe just refresh my memory.
He's a tattoo artist on the West Side. It's if
Oh
you don't know,
yeah, Keith.
you know. I want
Yes.
to insight. I want to insight check it.
Yeah,
Does
let
he?
me roll. Let me roll through. I mean, he's definitely telling the truth, so let me just roll real fast for him.
Sure, I got a 10.
Uh, checking stuff. He might. There's a chance that he's telling the truth.
All right, I'll be like, well, listen, if you see him, um, we found out he's got some dangerous materials on him, and we need to. I wouldn't suggest approaching him because he's pretty damn dangerous. But if you see him, you need to send us word where he is immediately. You know, if he's like leaving town or something. All right.
Yeah, and I'll definitely recognize him by his.
I described Keith.
Okay.
And his, I'm assuming, various tattoos. He's an half
Yep.
orc with tattoos, right?
Yep. You're right.
I describe Keith, half orc tattoos. Dumb. He looks like he has a dumb name.
He looks like he has a dumb name. All right.
And
We'll spot
then
him right away.
yeah, and if you again, don't approach him. Don't seem suspicious. Just tell us if he leaves. But we're gonna go try and talk to him because it might be of the utmost security. And I put my finger to my lips like it's a secret.
Okay, it's a secret that he might leave, but you're gonna go talk to him.
If you see him leave before we get to him, just let us know where he's going.
Gotcha, but you're gonna go talk to him now, and we're both in town hall.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll keep an eye out. You got it. You can count on me, Jeff.
I knew I could.
Thanks, Sheriff. Have a good one.
He nods at you all as you exit town hall.
Great. So we're gonna be sneaky as possible and head to Keith's house.
All right.
How long would it take us to get to Keith's house, Derek, from here?
How long? Let's see. It's 1,000 feet away. So up to, I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. How long does it take to walk 1,000 feet?
That's
5
probably
minutes?
5 minutes. So, all right, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace now.
Yeah, definitely less than an hour to walk.
I just want to make sure if we even if we take our time, go nice and slow, circuitous, we'll have plenty of time to stealth.
Sure.
Pass Without a Trace on us, and I'm gonna tap Silas and give them advantage on their stealth roll.
You're going to Keith's house.
Thank you.
Yep.
Roger, I'm just checking my notes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, everybody give me stealth rolls. There's going to be a +10 on top of this. Oh, probably a good thing that.
Yeah.
I assume those of you rolling twice are rolling with disadvantage.
Advantage for me.
Advantage for you.
I just got an 18 normal.
Okay. Nat 1 gives you an 11, huh?
Yep.
Wow. All right. Let's see. I'll move you all here. You could ignore that, I think. Is there dynamic lighting on this page? Yes. Okay, perfect. I see some of you here who's missing. Astrid. Hiya.
Hiya.
Is that everybody on this page? I'm gonna get rid of these two. Unless you want to bring them along. Gelt's already on the page. Wait, there's Astrid. Astrid was under Gelt. 1, 2, 3,
Darn.
4. Jeff? Jeff's
I'm right
under.
above Astrid.
Oh, you blended with the sidewalk. All right. Okay.
It's my cloak.
You all sneakily sneak across town, shadows clinging to you as you walk down the sidewalk towards Keith's house.
I think one of us should go like look in the window. Just get a look at what's happening and report back.
I can
Track.
also read his mind.
Track, I think you're the
Oh.
stealthiest here. I think you should go.
I will ask at this point, where are you bringing Kit and Bozo along with you, or are they staying back at the house, or what?
Lumi is with Bozu, and I don't want to take them away from each other, so I'd say leave Bozu.
Okay.
Kit.
Should just
I'm
say
assuming
leave
they're
them.
left at the house unless you guys say otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You know what? Why don't we all kind of creep around, and because I gotta be within a certain amount of space of us to keep the stealth going, the pass without a trace. So if we all just kind of want to like kind of circle up here, and then Track, you can like peek in some windows and move around, and I think that'll keep you within 30 feet of me.
Let's do that.
All right, so I'm gonna move up here, and if you guys want to like kind of move around 30 feet within me, we can keep our stealth going pretty high.
You all sneak towards the house, I guess.
To peek in a window.
Yeah, there is. I'll point it out since you're there. There's a window right there. There's a window down here. Then 2 on the south end of the building, 1 on the side you're on. I don't know how to mark that on the map, but they're there.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anyone outside with us?
Absolutely. Make a perception check, which you can do by clicking on your token, clicking perception roll in the top left, and a button.
Oh,
I
wow.
added that.
That's awesome.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
I did that right this second, but
Oh. You don't see anybody else.
Okay.
More just homes this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up with Track and Track. You're looking in the window, right?
Yes.
Ah, that's right. Just peering inside. Make a perception check for me. Track.
Ooh, fun.
27.
Hell yeah!
I pressed
There's a
the
number of
button.
there's a number of paintings inside directly across from you. You see a door to the south, a heavier metal door to the north that you've been through before, leads to that workshop place. No sign of Keith. Or I guess anyone else. There's no movement or activity inside that you can see.
See, this is why I told the sheriff to keep an eye out because he might not have been at home.
I think I should sneak around to the other windows. Look through those ones too.
Yeah, I think you'll still be within 30 feet of me if I go where you are. So go ahead, and I'll kind of try and stay within that range.
Peeking through the south window. Give me another perception check. 11. You see more paintings. You're looking over a kitchen that Silas's big head is just blocking. So let me just do that. There you go. I was talking about the stream. Your big head isn't actually blocking it, Silas.
Thank you.
Again, no sign of activity.
I'll move on. You said there was one more, right?
Yeah.
Over right here.
Yep. You made another perception check. 17. Yeah. Looking inside. Hiya.
And
Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that?
I can see a token has appeared.
Yeah. How does dynamic lighting work on this map? Because there's walls, but at the same time, it's daylight. You can see a token has appeared on the map. You see Keith inside. He's in bed.
I'm gonna zoom over here. I'm gonna whisper. So I'll get closer. He's in there. He's in his room. He's in bed. Maybe
Oh my
sleeping.
god.
Do you continuing to whisper? If we want to group up just a little, so we don't have to like whisper over 10 feet. Do you think if we stealth in, uh, real? Oh crap! I should ask. Astrid, do you have hold person?
Do I have hold person? Yes. Yes, I do.
Perfect. Do we think if we stealth in, you can hold person, we can knock him out and not have to like battle him at all? We can kind of just like go in, stealth him, and then and grab him. Kerrigan and I can go in and do the manhandling. Astrid, you could go to the south, look through the window, and hold person him. And if it fails, Kerrigan and I will be there to brute force it.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
that.
Silas, do you have anything to dampen sound at all?
Well, I can now make a black hole that you
That's
can't hear anything outside of.
that is definitely not what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous sounding.
It is extremely dangerous sounding, but could be fun. But no, nothing else.
I don't know what a black hole is, but that sounds like the opposite of fun. That sounds like a place where fun goes to die.
Oh, imagine gravity is centered on a single point and also it's really strong.
Silence.
I don't have silence.
I do.
Okay, I think that's what we were asking.
Yeah, I have it. I can use it.
Yeah, I have silence.
Awesome. Okay, so Track, why don't you take Astrid around to the south end, and you will cast Silence first, then Astrid will cast Hold Person, unless you have to do it in reverse.
Does
But
mean you
I,
can't do spells with verbal components.
Yeah, I have to be able to speak to cast hold person.
so why don't you do Hold Person, and then if it doesn't work, immediately cast silence so that when Kerrigan and I go in and grapple him, he can't yell out. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Right.
Silas, Silas, do you want to watch the front door and I guess black hole him if he comes out?
I mean, I can do other things to him. Black hole, I feel like should be a last resort. I can just do like
A
finger of
nuclear
death or
option.
disintegrate on him if he comes out.
Okay, yeah, maybe something I didn't know was a big spell. All right, so everyone's got an idea of what we're doing.
Do
Yeah.
we want me to read his mind?
Well, he's asleep right now. Would that work?
That's true.
Well, he's laying in bed. Maybe he's not asleep.
Okay, if he wakes up and you start to question him, maybe I'll start reading his mind. We'll see.
Perfect. I'm gonna transfer over the advantage to stealth to Kerrigan because Kerrigan and I are walking in, and then so why don't we go ahead and position ourselves? How big is silence, by the way?
It's a 20-foot radius. So it's big.
Gotcha. Um, so if you cast silence, we could actually just kick in the door if hold person doesn't work, and then that way he wouldn't hear it coming. I don't know how if hold person would wake him up.
Guess we'll find out.
All right. I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna try and open the door as quietly as possible.
Just grabbing the door real fast. It is locked. You can tell.
Is there any way I could? Oh no, I'm gonna make noise if I break it. All right, I'm gonna go down to the corner and give a signal to Astrid to cast the spell.
I cast Hold Person on a man laying in bed.
Okay. Hold person. Let's see. Let's see. Choose a humanoid. Target makes a wisdom saving throw or is paralyzed. Can roll at the end of each turn. Alright. Casting hold person. I guess he makes a wisdom saving throw.
DC is an 18.
Yeah, he got a 15.
Nice.
Okay. Do track. Go ahead and cast silence.
We'll cast silence.
Oh, hang on. No, he gets a 19 for reasons.
Oh.
Oof.
You can tell your spell fails, Astrid.
Uh,
He doesn't wake up.
can I just do it again?
Yeah.
Great. I furrow my brow and try harder.
He starts to roll over in his bed, and then freezes midway.
Beautiful. I give Track a thumbs up.
All right. Yep. Track. Silence.
We'll cast silence. Let's see. Centered about in the middle of his house.
Yeah, let me just check something real fast. His silence point you can see.
Oh, let me check.
20, then a point you choose within range. No, okay. So let me get my spell effects template. This is that's the whole house. That's all of it.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Cast silence.
I'm gonna signal the Kerrigan to bust in, and I'm gonna run in behind them.
I destroy the door. I attempt to destroy the door.
Are you attacking it or trying to force it open?
I'm trying to attack the door.
You're attacking the door.
I've done it before. I know its weak points.
Okay. Make an attack roll. As I look up object stats. What is this? Oh.
I'm raging because I attacked the door. I'm angry.
You hit the door and easily slash it into pieces. The way it opens. Is this a door? Perfect. It's gone now.
Run towards Keith.
Yep, I'm gonna go in behind and start getting out rope.
There's a door between you and Keith.
I attacked that door.
Okay. I'm gonna roll again for Keith. I'm gonna delete this because I can't click on anything if it's there. I'm gonna give Keith another roll. Still paralyzed.
Want me to roll to attack the door?
Yes, please.
So many weapons, I can't find it.
I have to look something up. Okay, and okay. You slash through the door, it falls open, and you see Keith lying in bed, his eyes wide open, staring at you, Kerrigan.
I point at him and laugh.
You don't laugh.
True.
I'm gonna run in and start. I'm gonna jump on top of Keith's. Or I'm gonna hand Kerrigan some rope. I'm gonna
Okay.
jump on top of Keith, and then I'm gonna shove the butt end of a. I'm gonna shove the butt end of my long. I don't have many weapons to shove into his mouth. Um. I'm just
I
gonna
hand you a
jam.
What are you
dagger.
doing?
I'm gonna jam the a dagger hilt into his mouth so we can't cast any spells. And then
Okay.
I want to start like tying him up, and I'm gonna hold him down just in case he unparalyzes.
Okay. Jeff, and give me 1 second. Jeff, as you walk into the room, you feel something strange.
Oh fuck! Right. Shit.
Wait, what do
Uh,
you think it is?
I know exactly what it is. My barrier tattoo's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got too close to him. Okay. I still jam the.
Yeah, you jam that in, you're tying him up with rope, I guess. Whoever wants to do that.
Yep.
Does that
Yeah,
make another
I'll
roll
help
for
with that.
Keith? Keith is still paralyzed.
I also want to try to fashion a gag out of his like sheets.
Okay, that's probably a better thing than putting a sharp weapon in his mouth.
And I can tie it around him. I can tie all the knots. I'm proficient.
Yeah, why
Oh,
don't you go
nice.
ahead and give me a knot
Nice.
tying roll?
Yeah, what do I do? Just proficiency plus dexterity?
Should be able to click on the... Do you have a button for it?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, nice. You tie a good knot.
I'm gonna signal to track to come on in, and I don't know a signal for to get Silas in here as well, but I just kind of do that whole like come on in thing.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
head.
I don't think you're gonna be able to signal Silas from here.
No, that's what I'm signaling track for.
Okay.
I will signal to Silas.
You all head inside.
Well, once he's tied up with the rope, I'm gonna get off him and then pull like the blinds to the window or the put something over the window so no one can see in.
All right.
Is he wearing shoes?
Yeah, he is.
I want to knot his laces together too.
Okay.
Any items in the room that are within hands or arm's reach, I want to like take everything away from him.
Mm-hmm. You start moving small books and things out. There's not like weapons or vials or anything.
All right, is it can I check his body? Is there anything on his body?
Yeah, make an investigation check for me against this paralyzed person.
2.
I don't think he has any weapons on him.
Okay. I look at Track and like point to my ears.
I will drop silence.
Okay. You I don't think Keith is doing anything because he's still paralyzed. Sound returns to the world.
Hey Silas, we're gonna interrogate him now. You know what to do.
Victoria might not be here at the moment.
Oh right, okay. Do you want to take a break until V gets back so they can read the thoughts?
I'm good with that. Victoria is typing. I can hear, but I'm away from my computer.
How do you type if you're away from your computer?
Good question. What the heck?
Phone?
Cell phone, yeah.
We can just keep going. Silas cast Detect Thoughts, I think, is what happens. Is that what you're asking to happen?
Yeah, but I didn't want to say it so that Keith didn't try and perfect. Thank you. Astrid, you know what to ask, right?
What?
You're smarter than me. Please ask questions.
What?
Does anybody know what questions we need to ask him?
Yeah, Keith, tell us your plans, you lich bitch.
I mean, that kind of works, but
Keith is paralyzed.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I'll end concentration on hold person.
Okay.
But wait.
You hear him go, hmm.
Do we want him to talk so that he can cast spells?
I'm going to make sure like his hands are not movable at all, so he can't do any somatic casting. And he doesn't have any material components or an arcane focus, right?
Not that you see on him, no.
Okay. I think verbal spells are very difficult to pull off. I think there's only a few of them. I think it's safe to take them off, but if he starts yelling,
Then we murder him.
we can deal with it.
all right, I take out a dagger and I put it to his throat as
Cool.
I slowly take it off and I say, shh. Just answer the questions and you'll be fine. And I take the thing off slowly.
Okay.
Does he yell?
No.
Okay. All right, go ahead and ask the question, guys.
What
I
are
think
your
he,
plans, you lich bitch?
Right there.
You hear him say, "Can I go back to sleep?"
Absolutely not.
Why would we allow you to do that?
He yawns.
Tell us about the demon.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fiend.
So we know all about the Wand of Orcus and the Ebon Star, Keith. You wanna You want to just clue
All
us
right.
in so we can prevent an apocalypse?
He stays silent.
Keith, do you really want the world to end?
He says, "No, I don't want the world to end."
Then why won't you help us? Why are you working towards ending the world?
Keith,
I don't think he says anything.
let's start simple. Who are you
All
working?
right.
Who are you working for?
Can you get me
Oh.
one of my got a pack of cigarettes over there? Could you just get me one of those?
No, sorry,
Okay.
bud.
All
We're
right.
not giving you anything.
Victoria's back. Still muted and typing
What thoughts
instead.
do I hear?
Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna interrupt. That's why I just I'll just type and say, "Hey."
You hear him thinking, "Wow, they know a lot."
Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep listening.
Keith, how did you become a lich?
He chuckles. I'm not. I'm not.
How did you get the Crystalline Chronicle, Keith?
That I bought in an auction.
Why?
Seemed interesting.
Can we do an insight check on that?
Yeah. He says, "I tell you what, I wish I hadn't."
Why not?
Why?
10. He appears to be being honest.
All right.
Keith, why do you wish you hadn't gotten it?
I think that was the starting point of my life turning worse.
How did it get worse? Talk us through it.
Or if you could just. He purses his lips forward.
Keith, I'm not kissing you right now. Chill.
No, no, it's okay. All right.
Weird request.
Oh, these are things that you were cursed to secrecy on or whatever, aren't they? So you can't tell us.
Just one cigarette.
Keith, unfortunately, we've been betrayed too many times by simple requests to oblige that. So no.
That's fair. That seems fair. I'm
So
gonna keep asking for them though.
I understand.
No.
I hope
know
you
what?
understand.
No.
Nicotine's a powerful drug. We can definitely get you off those eventually. But we're not going to do that in the meantime. So let's just let's get through this as quick as possible, and maybe we can get you that cigarette, right? So again, you're working for someone. We need to know who.
Like to request my one cigarette.
That's not a thing.
Okay.
Are they located in this town?
Cigarettes?
The person you're working for or with?
Oh, I could really use one of those.
No.
Why do you need a cigarette so bad, Keith?
You know, it's just a habit.
It could be cell components.
I look at Silas, and with
Am I getting anything about the cigarettes?
You hear him thinking, "How are they not getting this?"
Shit. Hey.
I go over to the cigarette thing.
Yeah, you
and
find a
open
little
it.
box on his art easel, I guess.
I'm gonna
It's a
end
pack
check
of
thoughts
cigarettes.
to detect magic.
Okay.
With
There's
my eyes.
no magic on them.
Okay, I'll open it up. I'll recast Detect Thoughts, and then I'll open it up.
Okay. He says, why don't you give them to her? He says, nodding his head towards Astrid.
I don't. Why?
I think
Why do you
she's
want me to
the
give these to
most likely
Astrid?
to give them to me.
Is that what his thoughts say? What do his thoughts say?
He's just thinking, come on.
Is there anything inside the... Can I, like, investigate the
Yeah.
cigarette thing?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. I'm good at those.
Oh,
Seems like a normal box of ciggies.
I toss it to Astrid.
I pull out a cigarette, light it, and put it in Keith's mouth.
No!
I got
No.
Oh, thanks.
hey, Astrid, is there anything written on the cigarette box or in a language that only you can read?
I investigate the cigarette box.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
God, there's probably Infernal on it.
Nothing to note.
There's nothing. He just wanted a cigarette.
I just wanted a cigarette. Didn't you have more questions to ask me? I'll try and answer them as best as I can.
Okay, Keith. We know that some shit's going down, and we need to stop it before it happens. Do you want help us?
Yeah, sure, I'll help you.
Okay. With that in mind, are you free to, are you able to speak freely, or are there things limiting you?
He takes a long drag on his cigarette.
Okay. So with that in mind, we're gonna have to kind of beat around the bush a little. First off, are there any mirrors in there any mirrors in your home?
Takes another long drag.
Guys, I think the mirror that he needed is in here. Does someone want to look around while we keep an eye on Keith?
Take a look.
I'll help track.
Kerrigan, I might need you here. Sorry,
Okay.
you're strong enough to take him on.
You'll need the key in my drawer there. He says, gesturing to the nightstand.
I open the drawer and toss. Is there a key inside?
There's a ring of keys in there.
All right, hand them over to Track.
I'm gonna go around opening things.
Okay. You try the
Random
first key,
pieces.
then the second key, and the heavy metal door on his small laboratory there opens. Do I have a door in the way? Yeah, I do. All right. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All the doors are now open or broken into pieces in this house.
Fantastic.
I'll look for like
yeah,
a
let's
mirror.
go with Track. Track, you can make an investigation check. As you walk into his lab, there's that slab people lay down on to get tattoos. He's got a table. He's got bubbling concoctions in the back. 23. You see behind a curtain, as you pull it to the side, there's a mirror. A standing mirror about 6 feet tall or so. A large crack down from the top down to the center.
Does it look like it's made of chardoin?
It does look like it's made of chardoin. I forgot to add that detail. There's a large cracked chardoin mirror.
Track, do you see it?
Yep, I found it.
Fantastic. Hey, Keith, I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have the wand in here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Great. So guys, we know where the wand still is. Okay, Keith, are you getting your orders from directly, or do they come like into your mind?
He takes the long drag out his cigarette. So long, in fact, he spits out the filter.
Wow, they
Give
got
me
the
another one.
filters.
Yep.
All right. At this point, Astrid, can you just hand me the thing of cigarettes, and I guess we're gonna go through a box of cigarettes today.
Yeah. All right. Teach the kids a good lesson.
Yeah, sure.
Sponsored
Here
by
you go.
Marlboro.
I'm gonna cover the mirror back up just in case.
Okay.
Okay. So hey, Keith, we
Ta-da.
know about the, I don't know if it's a spell or a curse, but we know what happens when you die. All right.
Oh, cool.
We know that you can't be brought back, right?
How do you know that?
Man, listen, I'm good.
I think I'm receiving what treatment I'm giving out right now. This is what it feels like to talk to me, huh?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
pain in the
Yeah.
ass because I don't want to. The person you're working for, I don't know what they can get from you, so we're gonna keep our hands close to our cards close to our chest too. Okay.
Okay.
Great. So, do you know what that mirror is capable of?
You have to light this one too.
All right. Yeah. I guess I pull out a match. No, my
Sure.
flint steel.
Sure.
Light it.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna look at Silas. So do you know what the mirror does?
Do I?
Do you?
Or does he?
I'm asking Keith, and then I'm looking
Yeah.
at Silas with a
Yeah.
raise.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, like, does he
Keith
say
is
the answer in his mind?
smoking. That's
Does
a
he
good
say the
question.
answer in his mind?
Right now I was thinking they should know I can't tell them by now. They should know I
Just look
can't answer
to
any of these questions.
what's the job thing. I don't think he's gonna answer anything.
Damn,
Do you
Keith.
think? Do you think there would be a way for us to make it so he can answer? Any spell we could use or anything like that?
Astrid, do you have remove curse?
Not prepared. I got some
Keith?
better things though.
Oh shit. Okay.
I suppose I'll walk into Keith's bedroom and cast anti-magic field.
Huh.
Oh, I guess I can't read his mind anymore.
Huh.
Man, it's a great thing that we tied him up instead of just paralyzing him.
Yeah.
Huh. Huh. Keith spits out the cigarette and looks at you, Astrid. How long can you hold this for?
Oh, I think an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, an hour.
Okay. I'm gonna request that you do not move away from me for an hour.
Okay, sure, buddy.
He coughs a little bit. I hate smoking.
I'm so sorry, buddy. It did not seem fun.
I just want to read this to make sure I have everything straight before we continue. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Okay, you cool. Hey, it's me, Keith. Can you untie me now? I think I die at the end of this hour.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
But I'm
Shit.
ready to answer any questions you have. Oh yeah, this tattoo on me will kill me if I answer anything.
but
And you
it's
can see,
anti-magic though,
yeah,
right?
you can see like under his shirt, light briefly flare up and then wink out.
Wow.
Oh, it's trying.
Okay, Keith. First of all, who's your
Yeah,
boss?
Damarith.
Damarith. Okay. Next thing. What does the mirror do?
It goes somewhere that I have not been to. It's a portal.
Gotcha. Okay. How did this?
Currently not. It's broken. I have to repair it or I'll die.
All right. So who else? Anybody else got questions? I'm sorry.
Yeah, anybody have questions, I can answer all of them. You know, I was smoking to try and tell you that I couldn't answer those questions.
We got
Yeah.
that after.
Okay,
Yes.
all
Real
right.
bad.
It took a while. You guys
Okay.
have visited me several times, and I would try. It's fine. We're good. I have an hour left.
Yeah.
Can you said you're working for Damarith. Can you elaborate? Like, do you see him?
Damarith is a lich who sought me out after I bought the Crystalline Chronicle.
Do you know what his plans are?
Yeah, he wants to bring a thing he called the Ebon Star here.
What has he had you do to get the Evan Star here?
Help. I'm basically his servant, or I was until he got trapped in the mirror. Oh, he's trapped in the mirror, but I don't know if I told you guys that. I don't know if that's come up. He's currently trapped in the mirror because Kit fell out of it. Are we all on the same page
Oh.
yet? How much do I have to tell you? Get you
Everything.
caught up because you knew I would
Everything.
die. Okay, all right. God, where do I start? The Crystalline Chronicles locked away. Let's start there. It's his phylactery. Very dangerous. I'd recommend no one else touch it or anything like that. Let's see, what else? Damarith escaped from a place called Etherin. I know that. You told me that much. What else? Anything else? What else? What do you guys know?
Do you know how to reverse the Ebon Star getting here?
Reverse it.
Yeah, it's headed on it. It's headed here.
Okay. Done. You mean it's already headed here?
Shit. Actually, I don't think I know
If
that.
it's already headed here, then why am I doing any of this?
So you're saying as long as you don't repair that, the Ebon Star won't come.
I don't know.
Elaborate on Damarith being in the mirror.
I mean, what do you want to know about it?
Like a portal to somewhere. It is a portal. We know that. We already said that.
Yeah, it's a
What
portal to somewhere I haven't gone.
Can he
What?
pass
What?
things through?
No one's been able to. The last thing that happened was Kit fell out. Mirror broke when that happened.
Huh.
What?
Damarith has been trapped. That was he checks his watch. 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, that's wild.
What? Do you know what happens if the mirror breaks?
What do you mean?
If we break the mirror?
Like
It's
if we
already
smashed it.
No,
it's
if we
already
smash it.
it's already broken. Doesn't
Oh,
work.
okay. So it only works if it can only bring Damarith back through if it's repaired, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I guess he could come out of other Chartlean mirrors, but like this should be, as far as I know, this is the only one.
Cool. Um, what else does he need to get out of the mirror? Does he just need that one repaired and then he can come out, or is there more to it?
His his ideal goal. He can. Let's see. Hang on. Let me start. Let me start over. He still talks to me through the mirror, so it still is connected to that place. He just can't pass through. Or maybe just Damarith can't. I don't. I'm not a details person. I'm just
Same.
kidding. I am. What was the question? I think I've got 50 minutes left to live now. Oh yeah, he and I put this tattoo on me, and this is the how he lifts up his shirt and there's this huge circular tattoo across him. This is the power word kill spell asterisk
Oh,
because there's a lot of things that will set it off, like me being in an anti-magic field
well,
or telling you anything, or I don't know, some other things.
Gotcha. Okay. So
So next time around, I guess we can figure out a way to save Keith.
What the fuck does that mean?
Keith, don't worry about it. There's a lot going on. We don't have time for it.
Hang on, no, I can tell you stuff. You can tell me stuff.
No.
Okay, you succeeded. You were pulling them out. The Ebon Star was coming. We
What?
got to a place where we could reverse time, and we came back in to find you because we thought you were the big bad guy, but apparently you're just being used, and that feels really sucky. And I'm sorry you're gonna die, but maybe we can get you back and not have this happen.
I'd like that. Yeah, if you guys had a life well tattoo like I asked for, that would be break the tattoo. But you know, I put a lot of research and time into that and asked for it. You guys don't have it. That's fine.
Right.
We
Keith,
had
do
what?
you know anything about the Durgards?
The what?
The invisible Durgards that are going to attack the city?
No,
Cool.
I don't know anything about Duergar.
Does Oriel need to be beaten in order for the Lich to come back?
No,
Okay, these are two separate life-changing events. Great. Awesome.
3 if we're being technical.
What other questions do we have, guys?
could you guys let Stokely Silverstream know I'm not going to be coming around anymore?
Absolutely. Least I
Okay.
can do for
I was uncursing their Charlatan,
Can we
but
not bring him back after the power word kill?
no, this I think erases me is what Damarith said. So
That's rough,
Can
dude.
I study it?
yeah, you can study it.
Yeah, I want to
You
study
can make
his
an
tattoo.
Arcana check. I mean, I think it'll still be here once I die, so you can look at it later.
Right.
Uh,
As Silas studies it, were you uncursing it for Damarith, or were you doing that just because you were trying to be a good guy?
A little of both.
Why did Damarith have you uncursing Charlin?
I've got to fix the mirror.
And it requires uncursed Charlin to fix.
Yeah, they're pretty good at forging the stuff too, so I think they'd be able to, you know, get it back together without having it lose any of its magic.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know how Damarith escaped the place where he came from, Ithrin?
I think he said he went through a. Oh, hey, there is more than one Charlatan mirror. Yeah, that.
Gotcha. So he can come through any Charlatan mirror.
I assume so. I think it all connects to the same place.
Well, that's not great.
No.
It sounded like he didn't want to go back though to to Ethrin.
Right. Yeah, we've been there. It's not great.
What?
Um again, I told you this. We went reverse. That's where we reverse time.
I don't know. It's
Um,
hard to believe.
yeah, it is. It's wild. But I mean, that's how we know about your tattoo is you died and it we couldn't bring you back.
I mean, you said you knew about it, and then you came here, and
Yeah, you died first and then we went in reverse time. It's a whole thing. Um okay. So do you know how to break the Crystalline Chronicle?
I break it.
Yeah.
I didn't come up. I don't think I was even allowed to ask that or try it. So no.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Do you have something guarding the Crystalline Chronicle?
Yeah, my homunculus just watches,
Can you
but it alerts me as soon as something happens.
like take it offline or uh
Oh, it'll be gone in 45 minutes. You're not gonna. Oh, you're gonna try and destroy it. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
right. If we destroy the I don't remember what you said, the Crystalline Chronicle, though we could destroy him, right?
What? Do you guys
What
know what liches are?
we've heard the term, I think Silas, you read
I
books
mean,
about
I
it?
know what liches are.
Liches are powerful undead. Been around for thousands of years. They've got things called phylacteries that house their
Mhm.
souls. Oh yeah, I've also been killing a person each month to feed the phylactery. I do feel bad about that, but that has been happening.
Keith, what happens if you don't kill someone each month?
I die.
Well, no, what happens to the phylactery?
Oh, well, I just don't think he can come back. Or if he does, he comes back worse or something. I don't know.
How did he get a hold of you in the first place? How did he make all this possible?
He, I think he can tell where his phylactery is because I bought that and he came in and found me.
Elaborate. What do you mean? In your dreams, he physically
Sure,
came.
dreams, physically. Then he was like, I'm going to teach you this magic. And then we tattooed this thing. And then bada bing, bada boom. I'm like a slave or something. A magic slave. I hate it.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, it's fine.
Um. Okay. So we know who's bringing the Ebon Star. We just don't know how to stop it, right? Everyone.
I mean,
Yes.
we could break all the Charlatan mirrors, and it sounds like we're good if we do that.
I mean, we tried. Oh, Keith, how do you break Shardlin mirrors? Do you like you know how to fix Shardlin? Do you know how to break Shardlin?
Charlin's pretty tough. I don't have specifics on how it broke. Just your friend Kit came tumbling out of it and it was broken.
Gotcha. What if we took it to a super dark place and try to break it with no light? Do you think that would weaken it?
Maybe. Probably if I know anything about Charlin. It's the first step. Hey, your friend Kit is probably like Damn Earth's reflection or something. He looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
Plus skin.
Right. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, hey, here's another fun fact. Kit dies sometimes and he uses the phylactery to come back. Boom, mystery
Oh.
solved. You're welcome.
Oh, that's how he
Oh.
comes back.
Yep.
Wait, he just pops right back out of the phylactery?
They're kind of he's kind
So
of got he's each time he's got this worm eating his brain each time, so I've gotta make a thing to solve that. It's fine. He
So,
loses his memory each time.
do you know what happens if we destroy the Crystalline Chronicle? Would Kit? Do you know if Kit would die?
I don't think he'd die, but I don't know
He
that
just
much
wouldn't be
about
able
liches.
to come back.
Yeah, there's no bonus round after death.
Right. I was just like thinking if he's Damarith's reflection.
Hey, do you guys just think I could make a phylactery in about 35 minutes?
If you really tried.
I don't even
Hustle.
know how to say that word.
Spell it.
Phylactery.
We're not gonna waste time.
PH. I mean, hey,
PH?
it's 35 minutes well spent if it saves my life. It's fine though.
I mean,
You
I
want me to
very
spell
much
the?
do not know how to make a phylactery because, that's kind of forbidden knowledge in the Arcane Brotherhood.
Yeah, forbidden. Yeah.
Is there a way to do you know if there's a way to undo this tattoo?
Not that I know of. I'm not allowed to try anything on it, so I gave up on that.
Well, you got about 35 minutes here if you want to think of something.
I do have about 35 minutes here.
Silas, is there any way to undo this tattoo with like strong magic?
Do I know of any way to undo a magic tattoo after looking at it with Arcana stuff?
You
Or
could
do I
just
need to make a new roll?
you could just try that. Let's see. What did you get for that original? What was the original Arcana check for? Just to study that tattoo.
Yeah, to study the
Heavy,
tattoo.
heavy necromancy magic. Plus, you were told by Velen about it before. It would destroy, basically his soul receptacle.
Mm-hmm.
So, nothing doing.
How much money do you have?
What?
Do you have 3,000 gold?
I I could come up with that, I guess. I
No
don't have
promises.
I don't have that right now.
Oh.
Is this
well,
like a loan or something?
Can you write a will and give me everything that you have?
I have the feeling you guys are just gonna loot everything after I die.
Yeah, but like it's
Just a
important for me to
hunch.
have legal. I can't do it now, but there is the possibility that I could learn the ability to clone people.
I might be able. I don't know if it's possible, but Silas, is there magic stronger than this thing? Because we do have access to um a planar ally.
I will answer your question from earlier, Victoria. A very strong dispel magic would work on this.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a really high roll on an attempt of dispel magic or whatever. The problem
Oh, okay.
is he's in an anti-magic field right now, and if you try it outside of the anti-magic field and it doesn't succeed, that would also kill.
I also don't have dispel magic prepared.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
I just want to get that information out before we skip too
Yeah,
far.
I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna say that. Hey, if anyone has dispel magic prepared and like the ability to cast it at like, I don't know, really high, that could probably work.
Right, but once we would have to dispel the anti magic field.
Yeah, it would have to be a fun little
It'd have to be
order of
instant.
operations. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Uh, damn.
Yeah,
So this might.
what other mysteries can I illuminate?
Damarith know about Kit and Kit being out and about?
Yeah, he's really mad about it.
Interesting.
oh,
I
that's
think
probably.
I think him being outside of the mirror means Damarith can't leave anyways, even if there was another mirror.
So
Oh.
the only way for Damarith to get through is for Kit to die and then come through himself.
No, because if Kit dies, then he reappears. He's tuned into Damarith's phylactery. Kit would have to go inside the mirror.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, good thing. We're not gonna do that. Shit.
Anything else, or should I just wait 30 minutes to die?
Dude, I
Or we
don't.
could end dispel magic at any time.
Yeah, do you want like a last meal or something?
No, I don't think it matters.
Do you want to say
How are you
goodbye
gonna
to
die,
everybody?
bud?
I think I'm good.
Can you tell me everything you know about the Lich's phylactery and how it was made, and I don't know how to destroy them or how to make them?
Where they're at?
Okay. It's a crystalline chronicle. I think from my handling of it, well, two people can attune to it at the same time, and if they do, both of them can cast the spell. That's how I power word killed myself, as I tattooed myself. Just a fun thing.
Jesus.
From studying it, I don't think the chartline housing on the crystal part was there originally. I think maybe just the crystal is his phylactery.
Mm.
I don't know anything else about it.
How do you make a phylactery? Do you know?
No. I just asked that like 10 minutes ago.
Well, you said, "Do I have is 35 minutes enough time to make one?" And I said, "I don't know."
Can
I
you
thought you might have.
No, I have no idea.
do you know if anybody else is attuned to this the Crystalline Chronicle?
Checking notes. Where's my notes? Where's my Keith notes? I don't think anyone's attuned to it right now.
Besides you.
No, I'm not attuned to that.
Okay.
I got away from it as soon as I could.
All right. So we know we need to destroy this phylactery thing. And we need to try and get Keith back again and not dispel it like this.
Oh, I've got another thing to warn you about.
Which is?
Because you just have to kill someone in proximity to the phylactery to feed something to it. So if you do go grab it and carry it around, it will eat the soul of anyone who dies next to it. So be careful.
That's really good to know. Thanks, Keith.
Yep.
Yeah.
No dying around it, guys.
Didn't we have a copy of the Crystalline Chronicle?
What the fuck?
I believe, yes, we had the future version of it, if I remember right.
I'm pretty sure I've died around it a few times.
Huh.
No, you have to be like next to it.
Gotcha. Ooh, good. Kitson.
Yeah,
Oh,
like if there were some kind of DM keeping track of this, he probably measured how far away you were each time you died.
I don't know what a DM is, but okay. I think what we have to do is we have to make sure that because Kit has the Crystalline Chronicle right now, right? Or is it Astrid?
I'm attuned to it. I think I have
No,
it.
you're not holding that right now, are you?
Probably should have thought about that, shouldn't I?
Okay. Can you like throw that to the other room?
So that it's outside the anti-magic field?
You know, I don't think it matters. Maybe keep it in the anti-magic.
So, all right, Astrid, you have the Crystalline Chronicle. What we need to do is make one copy of it. So, like
Please stop making copies of it.
no.
Well, let's
I mean like remerge them. So there's only one
Oh,
because right now there are two. So now we would have to destroy two. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So we have to
that's
remerge.
horrible.
Yeah, we didn't think this through. Anyways, we need to remerge them, and then that way we only have one to break. Fuck.
There weren't duplicates of things.
What?
I thought when we went back in time, there weren't duplicates.
There are of items but if they get too close, the copy disappears. Hence, I don't have armor anymore.
Velen told you before you traveled back in time that you would still have all your magic items and things, but if you bring them too close to the originals in the timeline, yours would disappear. Magical copy would vanish.
Yeah, it's wacky stuff. It's like, you can't interact with your past self or else time warp.
She also told you there's no past self and it's just time unwinding.
Yeah. So, anyway, so we make one copy and then we have to figure out how to destroy that.
Yeah, that's a good start.
So did Damrith appear to you when you attuned to the Crystalline Chronicle, or just when you bought it?
Uh, it wasn't an immediate thing. He showed up later. Like, at least a year later.
Gotcha. Anybody else got ideas or any leads? I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, me too.
How long does it take for you to tattoo Keith?
Trying to take for me to tattoo someone?
Yeah, like, do you have time to get a new tattoo on Jeff before
Oh my
intending
god.
to start?
I mean, I guess.
What tattoo do you want on me?
You know, like the one you just lost?
No. Don't worry about that. That one's fine. And I look at Kerrigan and I just kind of like wink.
What?
Wait.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
You're right.
Keith, okay, I'll just be plain. Keith, the tattoo I just lost was the one that's currently on you, your armor tattoo.
Okay, so you guys killed.
No, we were just there when you died.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, we killed you. We thought you were the bad guy.
You know.
Sorry.
sure. I get it.
Yeah, you just brought back like a big bad guy. You summoned a big bad demon devil undead thing. So we kind of had
What?
to. You know what? It was wild. It was a wild ride. You used the mirror. The mirror was, I guess, uncracked. You fixed it, and so
Oh, yeah, I guess more along those lines. You guys know what a writhing battery is?
yeah.
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 What about it?
That was part of the plan. Take the mirror to the mountain. Make a writhing battery.
How would you make a writhing battery?
Well, you see, you need the wand to work.
Gotcha. See, I asked what wand, if the wand was here, and you asked what wand. See, okay.
Oh, yeah, the wand in the dark touches. Yeah, I know about it.
Oh, okay. You do know about it. You just haven't
Yeah.
gotten it yet. It's still there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still there.
Okay. Wonderful.
I just needed a little bit more chartling, and then I was going to go to the Dwarven Vale and fix this. And go
Okay.
get the wand, and then go to the mountain.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well,
What else do I know about Damrith's plan? He sits there pondering.
Do you know anything about Orcus?
No, I'm pretty sure the wand that's in the boat is a fake. But, you know, it's got enough. It's got enough that, what's it called?
evil juice.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Enough of that evil juice to allow Damarith on the other side of this mirror to reach into the some other plane. I don't know. I don't know a lot about plane stuff, but
Gotcha.
he needs the energy to reach into another place to pull out some monster, and that's apparently the same energy as the uh, star we're conjuring.
And have you started conjuring the star or not yet?
No, that's later.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Uh,
So, as
uh,
far as we know, the star is not coming towards 10 towns yet.
Yeah.
I would hope not.
Okay, so we just need to kill a lich now, guys.
Yeah, we got this. We've already killed a god, so how hard could it really be?
What? Oh, the bird, right?
How do you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Um.
I mean, God who hangs out in the area. I don't
Yeah.
think they can be very powerful. Damarith wasn't afraid of her.
That's so disheartening.
Damareth have any weaknesses that you know about?
Yeah, mirrors.
Wait, can you elaborate?
Yeah, he got stuck in a mirror.
Just when he sees one, or
No, I'm making a joke.
oh, okay. You have 30 minutes left on this earth.
I'm making a joke in my last 10 minutes of life, Jeff. Please laugh at it.
Uh,
Haha.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Do we need
That's
to
funny.
leave the room
What?
when you die? Are we gonna get injured when you die?
I don't think so.
do you want us to be with you when you die?
I
Could
don't
like hold
care.
your hand or something.
Do you have any more questions that I can answer now and could
Not
not answer before? I want to make that very clear. I could not answer those questions before.
Does anybody remember what questions we asked him?
We've asked all the questions we asked him.
Right. Um. Damn. How old is Keith? Do I know this?
He looks like late 30s, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Um. Damn. I got nothing, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, tell Kit those goggles are only going to work for 5 more days.
Will do.
I made them for him.
Is there anything in your shop that might help us defeat him? Like any more tattoos or anything like that?
Ooh, question for Derek. Looking over his inventory, I don't think it's anything new that you haven't found before. It's gonna be everything he already had on him
Gotcha.
that you guys already helped yourselves to.
Is there anybody? I mean, I know I asked this already. Are you sure you don't want to see anybody before you go?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, if we make this trip again, we'll try and make sure you don't get that tattoo. Do you know the date that you tattooed your own body with the power word kill?
The date that I don't know, like 5 years ago. No, I don't know the date.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Hey, if you do go around, please don't break my doors. That was really rude.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry.
Does anyone else feel like shit right now?
Uh,
Not really, to be
he
honest.
was murdering people to keep the phylactery charged. I feel no remorse.
Yeah, I guess later, my dude.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for everything. Sorry to force the issue like this, but well,
I'm gonna go back to bed, I think.
Yeah,
I think
Good idea.
And
Good night.
he wiggles into bed because he's still tied up, I think.
we untie him.
Oh, okay.
no, we tried him. I
I,
thought.
I wasn't sure.
I think Jeff's gonna stay with him because like he's known Keith. Jeff grew up in Bridgehander and B's gotten a few tattoos.
I mean, I
I
think we
don't
should give the man
I
his
don't
privacy
think Jeff knew Keith.
in
Okay.
his last moments.
All right.
yeah.
All right, Keith. Have a good one, bud.
Ah.
I walk out into the main room and shut the door, or what's left of the door.
Door's broken. You all leave the room. There's a big flash of light from the bedroom, and Keith fucking dies.
In pieces.
I'll just go ahead and delete Keith there. There you go.
I walk back in the room and grab the needle.
Okay.
Jeez.
All
I'm
right.
so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're not.
I'm assuming you guys are helping yourselves to all of Keith's stuff again.
Yeah.
Good assumption.
Yeah.
Which is helpful because as you open the bag of holding to put some of the things in, you see Zardarok's head inside, eating some of the scrolls.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I wrapped his head in a blanket.
Yeah.
He ate through the blanket?
Yeah.
God,
Bullshit.
I
Okay.
grabbed Zardarok.
The scrolls disappear from his mouth as you pick up the ones from Keith's room.
That's
Oh.
so funny.
Hey, I've still got anti-magic field up. Bring him over here.
All right.
Do you?
Uh,
I feel like it's been a whole hour.
okay. If you want to play it that way.
We can
Alright.
say you've got it up for another minute.
Cool.
I don't care that much.
I walk out of it, open the thing, see all the scrolls, take his head out, and yeet it into the anti-magic field.
Okay? That's really gross. Astrid, are you catching his head or just...
I'm
Good
gonna
land.
specifically not catch the disembodied head.
I think Gelt has disappeared right now also.
I have not resummoned Gal, that's correct.
Not resummoned him.
He died
he
in
die?
the yeah.
When?
So there was the fire spit. There was it was
Yeah,
at
he's
the
immune to fire.
yeah, it was at the Leviston thing. I think the mold killed him if I remember right.
Alright, I'll have to go back and watch. I didn't think he died.
I could be wrong.
He would disappear anyway because of the anti-magic field.
Yeah.
He's not there. It's not relevant to this. Zardarok's head rolls into the anti-magic field and his tongue rolls out and his eyes become X's.
I try to pry the crown off of his disembodied head super duper quickly.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Sure.
With your non-magic strength.
Yeah.
You kids and your gauntlets of ogre power.
I know. Can you believe it? Who would do that?
15 in an anti-magic field is good enough.
Cool.
You pry it off, you can see there's like teeth on the inside, not like literal teeth, but the shape. Prongs sticking inward in the crown as you yank it off his head.
Sweet. Hey, I got this thing off of him.
You're holding a Chardelin crown.
Yeah, bastard.
It looks like it would hurt to wear, but you could if you wanted.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Quick before the anti-magic field ends, can I actually drop it and hit it with my mace
Yeah.
and see if it breaks?
Yeah.
Cool.
You hit it. It bounces around.
Yeah, it was worth a try. Okay. All right. Well, we should probably dispose of this somehow.
Yeah, I don't think anti-magic field will help you destroy magic items.
Yeah, I just figured I'd test it before we have to find a way to destroy a phylactery.
Sure.
Good
Um,
try.
damn. That was a lot of info, but now we know a lot of stuff. So
True.
so we know that Kit is not Damarith, 100%. But some sort of different version of Damarith, a reflection. And we know that the only way that the Ebon Star comes here is if this mirror gets fixed, right?
Right.
Seems to be the case.
Okay. We also have another mirror in the bag of holding.
I assume Kit was still holding it.
Oh, he might. He might be. I'll check the bag of holding.
Also, I knew as soon as Nick marked he would not be able to go 10 that you guys would go immediately to Keith. Because it's the curse. I don't know if it's me DMing or whatever. Every time someone has their own lore, they never make it to that session.
Hey. I'm happy
Uh,
that this curse is affecting other people. Let's go.
yeah, don't mind me. Continue whatever you're doing.
So, we definitely have to go over back to the Crystalline Chronicle. Go get it. Try not to touch it or anything. No one attunes to it, but we definitely need to make sure they merge. So there's only one copy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I guess we have to. Velen would know the most about phylacteries, right? Because she's an undead wizard.
It would be a little insulting, I think, to ask her.
Ask her what to how to destroy a phylactery.
Okay, are you aware of the history of the Arcane Brotherhood at all?
Obviously, look at me.
No.
And think about our past history, and you tell me if I'm aware of the
Jeff, make a
Arcane.
history check. Luskin boy.
Oh,
Home of the Arcane Brotherhood.
good thing I'm stupid as shit. 8.
Go ahead with whatever you were saying, Silas. He does not know.
Yeah, there was a little bit of history with liches, and now learning about them is a little bit forbidden.
Oh, like it should be. Cool.
Right, but didn't you just try and learn how to become one?
Yeah, but I'm a piece of shit, so.
Okay. Oh yeah, Velen is better than you. I
You don't
meant
have to
more.
say it.
I meant morally, not like wizard.
I also don't know if that's true.
Fair.
I
But
mean, we could ask, but be prepared. It could backfire on you. Specifically, you could ask. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not risking my life like that.
I feel like Velen likes me. Liked me.
Sure.
That might have reset now that she didn't come back with us. Okay, so pick up the Crystalline Chronicle. Next task.
I think
I
that's
think
fair
so.
next step.
All right, we can't just leave the mirror here, though, right?
Yeah, we should take that with us.
Okay, we've got a lot of dangerous stuff all together that kind of culminates in world-ending items. We should not keep them in the same bag of holding, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you may have a good point there.
Absolutely, we should not.
Okay. So then I think maybe just cover the mirror and carry the mirror outside of the bag of holding, and we can place the Crystalline Chronicle inside the bag of holding.
You want us to carry a 6-foot mirror everywhere we go?
Is it 6 foot?
Did it make more
Uh,
sense to take like a smaller item and put it in a different bag and then put the big one in the bag of holding?
Okay, I mean we can do that. Yeah, I open the bag of holding and start loading in the mirror.
Yeah, it is a 6 foot tall standing mirror made entirely of charcoal, and it's going to be very heavy.
Okay. Okay. I'll start shimmying it through like a I don't know. I only thing I can think of is inappropriate. So I'll just say
Bag of holding. Why?
because I'm an inappropriate
Can't
person.
think of anything else.
No, I'm really
Trying to put a pillowcase on a pillow.
thank you. Pillowcase on a pillow.
Let's see. Yeah, we can say that works.
Awesome. This bag of holding is insane. All right, so what would I call this, Derek, in the notes?
The mirror,
6-foot Chartland mirror.
cracked Chartolin mirror from Keith's office. I don't know what to call that place. From Keith's lab.
Evil mirror. Bad times.
6 foot tall,
I just said cracked Charlin mirror from Keith's lab.
400 pounds. I don't know if that's a lot.
Seems like
400-pound mirror is a lot. I'm gonna next long rest we get, guys. If we can find one after the Crystalline Chronicle, I need to reattune to my new barrier tattoo.
And I need to not be attuned to a lich's phylactery.
That is also
Funny.
Could be funny.
Not really. Don't really feel like gambling my life and/or sanity on it.
all right. So everyone's cool. We go and get the Crystalline Chronicle right now.
Sure, yeah.
let's do that.
All right. We leave, and does anybody have mending? Would mending work on the door?
Yeah.
Does anyone have mending?
No.
I could tie a sheet
Oh.
in the corners of the door, like where the frame is.
Better than nothing.
Well, damn. You know what? I think B might have mending. Maybe we can get her back here.
Sounds perfect.
Keith has mending.
Hey, Derek, now that Keith has died
Yeah?
again, what was his real name?
Keith?
Oh, okay.
What was his real name? His name's Keith. His name's Keith Merkwell.
I thought
The book.
yeah, in the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I check insight?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. Your character might die, though.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
All right. Let's go over to the safe house. And the homunculus should be gone, so we should be able to just grab it, right?
You walk your way across the street to a shed outside someone else's house.
I cast pass without a trace.
Okay.
Just so if anybody's watching us break in, maybe we can be a bit stealthy about it. There are no windows in this shed, are there?
No.
I'm gonna try and open the door.
It's locked.
I'm gonna try and just break the lock. I'm not gonna try and like break the door off its hinges, but just specifically like at where the door handle would be. I'm gonna like try and break it.
Guidance.
Yeah, go ahead and make a strength. Just strength.
Right. Okay.
Strength check.
So that would be a 12 plus guidance would be an extra so 16 total.
16. You bang against it, you try prying it open, it doesn't budge.
How do we get this open the first time?
You had
Do you
Kit
have notes?
lockpick it. I did watch this recently. You guys had Kit lockpick it, and it almost ate his lock pick. His lock pick.
Oh shit! Was this a mimic?
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
Figuratively, it almost destroyed his lock. Literally.
Break down the door.
Yeah, go ahead and make a strength check.
All right.
Very excited to see the result of this roll. Anticipation through the roof. 18. The door doesn't budge.
Damn. Kit.
Pick a lock even if you don't have thieves' tools.
You, I think, would need thieves' tools to attempt it. You don't need proficiency, but you would at least need the thieves' tools.
Makes sense.
is there a little gap in between the door, or is it very like flush?
No, you asked this last time too. There's not.
Listen, I try. Fuck it. I take out my axe. Oh wait. Is there a? I feel dumb. Is there a track key ring?
Yeah.
We have the key for this.
Can I just start trying some keys?
Yeah. The first key you try, the door opens.
Nice.
Well, we got there eventually.
It's a small room inside. You're immediately hit with strange smell. I think you previously signified these walls were lined with lead. Less a strange smell and more of an absence of other natural smells. Let's see, what was in this room? There is a crumpled little goblin of chartelin on the ground. There is a huge crate on one. I think there's 2 large crates in here. Wooden crates. Not much else. Again, small.
I'm open.
Yeah. Do you have a crowbar or something to help you with that?
I have a dagger.
All right, sure. You pry it open. The first one you open, immediately hit with the black reflective surface that you recognize to be chartelin. Just looks like small trinkets and other things, but a massive stash of it. Definitely not the same that was under B's house, but like other small chartelin things.
Right. This was the stuff that all those necklaces and shit that were at the height of popularity back then, right?
Could be. Prying open the other one, you find a bunch of closed scroll cases, along with a little chartelin. I don't know how to describe it. This is a crystalline chronicle. You found it.
Nice.
I don't know how close you want to get to it, Astrid, or what.
I mean, I think it makes sense to rip that bandit off, right? May as well make sure we only have to deal with one of them.
Sure.
Yes.
I get close enough to merge the future version and this one.
The one you're holding just isn't there anymore.
Sweet. Am I
And now
still
there's one.
attuned to it if it no
No,
longer
your
exists?
attunement immediately ends.
Sweet.
Okay. I think we take these 2 boxes back to B's and figure out a game plan. What about
Seems like
yeah, what do you guys think?
I think that sounds good.
Yeah, let's do that.
On our way, do we want to send a message to Velen and see if she can come. I know Silas. You don't think that she would know anything, but this is necromancy is her area of expertise.
I want to go shopping too, so I want her here.
Oh right, yeah.
Like, probably at least keep her in the loop, about what's going on.
Fair. Does anybody have a sending spell that they'd be willing to use? And
Tell me what to say.
Velen, we're in Bryn Shander. Meet us at this address, and I give them B's address. And we need to discuss the Ethrin issue. I think that would get her there pretty quick.
Okay. Hi, Velen. Astrid here. We're in Bryn Shander. Meet us at whatever the address is. Need to discuss Ethrin. Please.
Okay. You get back from Velen. Velen Harpel here. I will be waiting there.
Cool.
All right, I lead everyone back to B's house.
I'm watching last session on YouTube to see if Gelt actually died or not, because that would have been Astrid's last chance to resummon him.
Yeah.
I do remember Gelt dying.
Yeah, same.
Gelt's still on the board as you guys are leaving.
I thought we thought he was gonna die because of the spitting fire, but he didn't because he's a mute. I thought it was a oh crap, never mind thing.
And here he is in the forge. He's still there in the forge, but why isn't he there later?
Did he die in a gravitational pull that Silas did?
Why isn't he there? Why isn't he there anymore? What happened? Something happens in these 2 minutes. What happened to him?
Question: can we take a 5-minute break or
Yes,
so?
quick 5-minute break. That's a perfect time to do so.
Oh,
Everybody meet back, and then we'll finish out the last hour.
Cool.
Sounds good. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I've got it. Gelt is dead.
okay.
Because he got radiant breathed by the dragon.
That's right. It
Mhm.
was the dragon. Okay.
Okay, alright. No Gelt.
Okay. Farewell,
Bye.
little buddy.
5 minutes. Meet back soon.
Okay.
Gonna put a big block over this. Say intermission. Draw shape. Fill shape. Hello, it's me, Fill shape.
Hell yeah.
Wrong layer? Oh, not wrong layer, just tiny text. What the heck? Perfect. Just in case anyone's watching on twitch.tv, I'm going to hit stop streaming and then immediately hit start streaming because the audio sometimes stretches out too far or short when I try
Smart.
to re-upload it later if the file is too long. So we'll be right back. But yeah, be back shortly. Bazinga.
Bazongle.
Let's go.
Who's here?
Yeah.
You're not here? Tell me now.
Sounds like we're still missing a whole bunch of people.
Who would have thought? Heath, tragic character. Oh no.
Kind of sounds
Yeah.
like a little bit of a bad dude, also, though. So, like, eh.
Maybe. Zach, you're here? Cool.
Back.
Welcome back.
Outside.
I've been muted. I'm also back.
Ah. Mel? Well, there we go. Let's see. Put some of these here.
Hey, what the fuck?
Perfect. What?
Oh, right, because valid.
No, it's just normal. We love zombies.
Yeah, let me show you all some player art. That just hasn't come up. Probably never will. I don't know why it was included. Show to everyone.
Oh my god.
No, that's how Bee's boys go out.
Amazing.
Yep.
The top one is Snorp.
I love it so much.
We'll just continue. I think everyone's here. Did Mel respond? Okay, we'll go as if everyone's here. Hey, you all walk back to B's house. Before we do that, did you guys do anything with the stuff in the shed?
Grabbed it.
Grabbed it.
Both
The
crates.
cardamom bits?
You grabbed both crates?
Why not?
They're large.
How
They're
large?
full of stuff.
We're very strong.
We are very strong. We are
Yeah,
very
you guys
strong.
just carrying 2 huge wooden crates with you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's normal.
put the first one at I don't know, 60 pounds. The other one at maybe 300.
Oh, 360?
That's
Sure.
nothing.
Well, for Kerrigan, that's not for 300's nothing. For the 60, that's nothing for most people.
Well, that one's just full of paper, so
Can we
it's
just
more the
like
crate.
burn
I'll
the
help-
paper?
I'll help Kerrigan carry the big one. And then
Big one full of chartolin. Other one full of spell scrolls.
and the other one, I think the other people can handle, right?
I pick up the 60-pound crate.
Nice. You hear spell scroll cases rolling around inside.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk into B's. Is B inside?
You pass B outside who waves at you all and says, "There's a strange lady inside who said she's friends with y'all."
Thanks, B. I go inside.
Jeff opens the door and walks inside as all of you stand outside.
Go in.
Nice.
Hey, Velen.
It's me, Velen Harpel.
You and I have met before, correct?
She opens her book. I Derek check notes.
Love the 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Hey, Mel. Oh wait, no. Velen has definitely met me.
Yeah, Velen met you at Goodmead.
Oh, okay.
She says,
perfect.
"Yes, we met at Goodmead."
Perfect. We've got a lot to catch you up on.
She points to all of your fancy robes. I can see. Do you have my book?
The
No.
Codicil of White?
No.
Oh.
So it's up
her
her.
notebook.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I assume if I didn't make it, I asked one of you to bring my. Right. You said Avarice replaced me. Okay.
Yeah, Avarice,
Mhm.
we're pretty sure probably stole it, but we didn't. We weren't able to get it. Sorry.
That's fine. She'll be working at it for a while. It's all written in code, you see. She laughs haughtily to herself. At no one's response, she opens the book and shows you the pages, and it's just full of symbols.
Good
Honestly,
thinking.
that could be dwarvish, and you would have gotten me.
It's a highly secretive code that no one can break.
You're right.
Cool.
Anyways,
So Velen, we've got some stuff to catch you up on. We know what's summoning the Ebon Star.
okay, that's good. That'll be good information.
And
What?
we know what needs to happen to summon it. But we also don't know how to stop it. But we figured you might have knowledge of it based on your wizard background.
Okay. How is the Ebon Star summoned?
Sorry, say again.
It's me, Velen Harpel. How is the Ebon Star summoned?
You need to fix this big mirror, and then
Cardinal mirror.
Damarith. Yeah, and then Damarith.
What?
Sorry, say again, Mel.
It's a Chardolin mirror. That's important to note.
Yeah, and then
How does this summon a star from space?
I don't know. Damarith is a lich, and he wants to bring Atropus down.
Oh. What?
Amarith is trapped in a Chardolin mirror. So he can get out if the mirror is fixed.
She starts flipping through her book. Damarith, that name I recognize. That's the High Conjurer. Okay.
Yes.
Everything else that you just said is entirely new. So good job, I guess.
The Crystalline Chronicle is his phylactery.
Damarith's?
Yep. Did I say that right?
Phylactery? Yes. Damarith is a lich.
Congrats. We're so proud
The
of you.
Crystalline Chronicle is his phylactery. Isn't that
Important to note that when Damarith became trapped in the mirror, Kit fell out.
okay? All right. So, what does that all mean?
They're related somehow. Like
Okay.
maybe Kit is his mirror self.
Yeah,
There's also this whole big backstory that I just remembered that you missed out on because you
Yes,
didn't come
the
back in time.
last I saw before you were all, frankly, decked out in magic shit. You were trying to win an election in good mead, I think. Oh, hey, Silas. So you know about the numbers now.
Which numbers?
Hmm. The 61%. Yes, no. Fuck. Okay, we'll work on that.
Give me a rundown, I guess.
It's something you told me, so I can't. I cannot.
Maybe it's about which spells don't work, or how often they work.
Let's see. Last I had, you were in Goodmead. She held up a note. You sent me this through the ring gate, Silas. She opens it, starts reading. There's a really strong dragon flying around. Be on the lookout. We fought a golem made of charlatan. There might be a stronger one. Might be in the shape of a dragon.
Oh,
Might have a lead on the
that's
enclave you're
old.
looking
We
for.
dealt
Come
with
find.
it.
This is from like a day ago.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch you up on where you are now new so that you can
Yes.
catch me up on where I have missed out.
Yes.
This is the problem with I should have made if I ever die or you suspect anything bad is happening, she holds up her book. Fetch this book and bring it back to me. Because otherwise we're going to have this stupid conversation. Sorry, I'm just angry. At Avarice, not you guys.
Yes, Avarice has that book that you need to get caught up.
She has it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So the book exists somewhere. Interesting.
I'm correct about that, right?
We know that for sure.
As
Yeah.
far as you know, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She came back posing as you, and we assumed she probably took your shit.
And you all fell for it. Do we need
Yeah.
like a code word or something?
Probably, honestly. There are a lot of duplicate people running around.
Just a lot in general, really.
Okay. I don't know what a good code would be, or even if it would be worth it. She points to her bow
just
deck.
ask you our son's name.
I am the. Listen, that's easy enough information to get. She points to her bow deck. I am the only one who can control this.
Does Silas know that?
Silas, what's our son's name?
Kid?
It's a valid question to ask.
Silas.
Ardenac.
You took a while.
I haven't seen him in quite some time.
Boo.
I wouldn't blame him. I haven't seen him in longer.
Yeah. Wait,
So,
what? Really?
Yes, I've been time traveling in Icewind Dale.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah.
I don't leave
Mentally,
too often.
not chronologically.
Yes. I saw him maybe a year ago, which isn't much better, I realize. Anyways.
You have terrible parents.
She points at her bow deck. I'm the only one who can control this.
Equally terrible.
If it's fighting me or something, it's not me. Okay.
Hey, good to know.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah, we discovered that at one point.
Do any of you have unique things?
Yeah, I summoned a gecko and then stopped summoning it.
So your unique ability is that there is another you that you can summon.
Fuck. My safe word is pineapple.
Mine too.
It's a pretty common safe word, is what I was about to say. But that point has been proven already.
In Icewind Dale, pineapple is common?
Pineapple is a safe word, is common. People don't produce a literal pineapple when they need a safe word, Jeff.
What if our safe word is I'm definitely a doppelganger? Because what doppelganger is going to say that?
Doppelgangers can read your mind, though, so that's surely you knew that. Maybe not you, Silas, but you know, doppelgangers can read your mind and get information like safe words.
If there's you ever think you can't figure out which track is the real track, have us do a crossbow shooting contest, and then the one that wins should be the real track anyway.
Ask me for the names of my kids. Whoever answers faster is the fake.
Hmm.
I, on the other hand, am incomparable.
Okay, so your thing is just there are none like you.
Yes, of course.
Okay, we'll see how long that stays true.
All right, regardless, let's catch Velen up. I proceed to catch Velen up.
No, I need you to tell her what's going on.
Silas, take it
As
away.
easy it would be to hand wave, there's again, characters have certain information and can only tell you certain things if they know certain information. So if you hand wave like that, that leaves me in a tough spot.
Okay.
I
So
think you should explain it, Jeff.
I think
Done.
anyone else should explain it.
Okay, I go.
Okay.
I go get paid.
Here, let me take the lead. Actually, it's me, Valen Harpo. We went through the plan. We killed God. Prison broke. The most secure prison in the world. Uncovered a lost civilization. Discovered a new form of magic. We did that. Did we
yes,
get through all those steps?
Yeah, you're pretty good so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay. And then we time traveled back because we couldn't stop. Did someone give it a different name?
Yes, the Ebon Star is also called Atropus. We've learned.
Okay. That's... Where did you find that at?
we have a
Yeah.
map from some mind flayers that are space travelers that has Atropos on it, and we confirmed with like this creepy fiend in a library that that's the correct name.
Oh, Scriven Scry.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Atropos.
I went to space. You might remember that. It's pretty cool.
I'll take your word for it. Let's see, what else? I don't know. Did Valish make it back?
No, he fought who we thought was you, so we killed him.
And I guess we
He...
thought he hired an assassin to kill you.
An assassin. Okay.
In
And I was
retrospect, he may have known that was at Avarice. We aren't really sure on that.
He certainly never tried to communicate that to us.
yeah, I kind of think he just hired someone to kill Velen, and it happened to be Avarice.
I would believe both, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy's name was Erstool Floxen.
Sale?
She pulls up her book and starts flipping through pages.
Elves named Sale.
A real elf.
Sale, I don't recognize. Ursula Floxen, she flips a few more pages. That's the name of one of the prisoners in Revel's End. So I guess Valish had some free time on his hands.
Well, damn. Yeah. Anyways, killed them, both of them. Then we traveled back, and we dealt with We dealt with the Shardlin Dragon. We let people know of the impending Durgar attack, and then we talked to Keith, who
Keith?
had the he's a tattoo artist. He was enslaved by Damrith to do his bidding.
Oh, God.
And in the first timeline before we went back, Keith is the one who got the Shardlin mirror on top of Kelvin's cairn and he got the wand of Orcus, and he was summoning that thing. I forget what that's called.
Everything you just said is new information.
There's some more new information you should know about
Okay.
Kit.
Kit, right?
He
Who
got his memories back.
I think you mentioned he
The
didn't
whole
have
thing
them.
about the monastery.
I've met him once.
Okay,
Is
so he got
he?
his.
Sorry. Go ahead.
He studied at a monastery and was devoted to fighting in peace and became an ageless body and did that for 2,000 years.
Oh my
Then a
god.
lich that looked just like him appeared in his monastery and killed everyone. That was about 5 to 7 years ago. They fought. They spilled through a portal. Worm thing eat kit brain. He would return to
Detailed notes
life.
you have there.
I think that one was a verbatim quote.
Wow.
And so that's how Kit got to 10 Towns.
Okay.
But the portal he used was a Chartling mirror, and his name before he became Kit, when he was doing the monk stuff, was Damareth. That all seemed important.
Okay. So this Charlin mirror has come up several times.
Yeah, every time Kit dies, by the way, he's reborn through the Crystalline Chronicle. I don't know if that's important. That's just a thing that happens.
Uh, I guess, is he a lich?
He's like the reflection of a lich.
Oh, how weird. Okay.
Yeah. So I,
So lich, Damareth, bad, Charlin mirror, central to everything. Am I getting that right? I think I've picked those pieces out.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Anything else I need to know?
yeah. How do we destroy a phylactery?
That as far as I know, that's unique to the phylactery. There's not really a surefire way to destroy each one. Roger?
Find out.
Wait a second. Isn't there in Etherin? Isn't there an anvil and a hammer that undoes magic?
There is in the Tower of Abjuration.
Do you think with Etherin's power, do you think if we redirected the that big power source, I forget the name of, if we redirected it to the anvil and the hammer, it could like jack it
The
up to destroy a.
Mythalar?
Yes. Do you think if we redirect the Mythalar towards it, it could amp it up so that we could destroy a phylactery?
And how would we redirect the magic from the Mythalar into the Anvil of Disjunction, Jeff?
I don't know. You redirected it into the thing that turned back time.
No.
Oh, then I don't know. Oh, what if we snapped the staff of power and made it stronger for a second?
I'll say this. I don't think a lich who lived in Etherin for thousands of years would have made one of the things in the area candidate for its destruction.
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
Damn, I thought I had it.
Good try. Have you all talked to Valish yet?
No.
Or I guess since you've been back, you told me you talked to him previously.
Not since we've been back in time, because he did try to kill us and you.
Hmm.
In the
They're little
future.
My only problem with all of this let's put it this way. You all seem to have found the solution already, is this Chartland mirror. Except, it doesn't answer the question of why the Ebon Star has been coming back faster and faster each time. Unless the Lich is also time traveling, or my theory previously, which I'm sure I told you before, so you would know this already, is the Ebon Star does not travel back in time. Or I guess Atropus is not carried by our time traveling. She honks her nose twice, just lightening the mood.
Thank you. We needed that.
Appreciated, yeah.
So my next step, I think, I can't think of the word right now. I have hired a few astronomer types down by Candlekeep, that I want to go check on. Probably do a little bit of research there too, just to find out how much time we have, because it's a really good indicator of how long we have. You guys know about? She squints her eyes and looks at all of you.
We know about what?
Do you know about? Huh?
Sorry,
Hmm?
what's that word?
Huh? Do you know about it?
Listen,
You
we know
need
about a lot of stuff.
to-
You gotta enunciate.
My the harder I think about it, the harder it is to say. My simulacrum, my other self.
No.
What?
Okay.
We definitely
Yes.
do, but feel free to remind some of us.
I have it. I have it tracing the glacier wall to the east, west, east, trying to find the entrance to the Ragged Glacier.
Ah,
I'm trying to invalidate Valish's insurance to come along each time, but to no avail. Otherwise, you guys are welcome to come with me to the observatory. I think it will be interesting.
Ooh, we were hoping to go shopping with the Arcade and Brotherhood.
Yeah, we can make a stop there.
We wanted to go to Candlekeep. That was on our to-do list for when we came back.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
now we've got a lot more to research.
All right. You guys good to go right now, or is there more you had to do here? Because I won't be able to teleport us back until tomorrow. So,
Just the Durgard if we want to stay and handle that. But we've also warned the town speaker, who's going to let the other towns know as well. So I feel like we could go.
I think we should
Yeah.
just focus on this.
Yeah, I think at this point, like we've told them, if they don't get ready, it's kind of on them, you know.
I agree. It's me, Velen Harpel.
I wanna call B in before we leave though.
Okay.
And I give her from the spiders, I give her a silk scarf and a silk pillowcase.
She says, "This is lovely, thank you. It's me, B."
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's not my birthday yet, I don't think.
I know, it's just, I didn't get you anything except this, which I guess I did get you something for your birthday. But anyways, happy birthday. And then I kiss her on the cheek, and I'm like, good to go.
Bozu runs in, I
Nice.
think, with confetti and streamers and shouts surprise.
He sure does.
All right. I think you guys know about.
Definitely.
You guys know about my wish spell that I cast the spell wish sometimes. It's gonna be
Yeah.
hard to ask. It's gonna be hard to ask these questions. I think. I'm struggling. I just say them out loud. It's fine.
You know, if you could wish someone back to life
Of course you can.
after they've been like power word killed.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
By a lich.
I look at the rest of the group.
Yeah, why would? Oh, maybe if their soul was eaten, it'd be a little
Maybe.
tougher. You'd have to be careful with your wording, but sure, that seems fine.
Maybe we could bring back Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be a huge help for Velen.
Who is this?
The tattoo guy.
Right.
The slave to Damarith.
But what?
The
Did I miss that part?
I said that earlier.
Yes.
Damarith's slave.
Well, that sounds really, really evil.
Yeah, it is. He's a lich.
Mhm.
I think liches are bad.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Liches are evil.
Damarith made him tattoo power word kill onto his own body.
Silas,
Yeah.
if you were stuck in a time loop and learned how to do powerful magic, you wouldn't turn into a lich and call yourself Damarith, would you?
What?
No.
Insight check.
It's like,
Why,
yeah.
why do you sound like you're
Wow.
questioning yourself?
I mean, would I call myself Damarith? No. I also don't look like Kit. And we know Kit looks like Damarith. I don't think I'm the Lich Damarith.
I have to check off all the boxes.
Can I insight check myself?
Sure. You're pretty sure you wouldn't do that.
I don't think I'd do that. I mean, not all of it, obviously.
What would your lich name be?
Silas. Why would I change my name?
Lame.
What would be the point?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not Silas anyways, because there has been a loop or two without Silas, so, you know. Wouldn't make sense. Just wanted to ask. All right, who's ready to go to Candlekeep?
Can we go shopping first?
Oh, right, you wanted to go shopping. Arcane Brotherhood?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She waves her hand and a shadowy doorway appears on a wall. Right through this way. It's Midemiplane.
I walk through.
Same.
I follow.
Same.
She casts a quick sending spell, and a few minutes later, another doorway appears. And in walks some dude whose description I've completely forgotten, but he says, "My name is Vulture. What do you need?"
I want, would you guys be cool if we did 2 greater healing potions from the party fund?
Absolutely, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think
To
I still have one.
sell or buy?
Oh, I would like to buy 2.
I still have 2.
Oh, I still have 2.
I want 2 more. I've used like 2 or 3.
Do you just
Yeah,
want mine?
problem.
I don't care. I just give them to people on the battlefield.
Oh, I've just remembered, says Velen, and she hands all of you a potion of necrotic resistance.
Oh, thanks.
Nice.
Oh,
If you
love
already have one on
that.
your character sheet, this replaces that one because magic.
Nice. Why don't we just get 2 new potions and then we'll have a bunch?
Potion of greater healing, I'll remind you, are 300 gold each.
All right, so that's 600 gold.
Yes.
Okay, so we're down to 64.34.
And then any treasures you want to sell as well, Vulture can take them for the appropriate gold price.
So I've got 4 gold rings, giant size. We don't need them. They're worth each 150, so sell them all for 600 total. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, sell those
Mhm.
suckers.
Okay.
Where are those from?
I believe those are from Jotun, the giant place. 'Cause they're
Jarlmoot?
Yarlmoot?
Yarmut.
It's been a hot second since we've gotten the ability to sell things.
Yeah.
True.
So we could also sell the 2-foot tall statue of ice with the snarling face worth 50 gold. The gold ring with a black pearl, which is non-magical, it's just worth 750 gold. Anybody argue any of them?
No.
No.
Argument.
Okay, the electrum chain with the bloodstone pendant, another 250. Anybody?
See you
No.
later.
Okay, and then cube of force. Anybody want it? Like, we haven't used it.
By the way, that was replaced when you took the new one from Keith.
Right, but so we still have one.
Yeah.
Throw it in the trash.
All right, so that's gonna be 650 plus. That's 1,650. And then how much is a cube of force worth? Force worth.
Let's see. That we will have to roll for. Anyone have the magic item card or wherever that is? Cube of Force, I found it. It is a rare item, so whoever wants to roll this, roll 2d10 times 1,000. As I add Cube of Force to this.
12,000.
12,000.
So obviously you're going to buy it for less, though.
What about 8,000?
I was thinking 10.
10 works. All right, it's gone.
Do we need anything else? Do we need more diamonds for bringing people back?
We still have 4 300 gold worth diamonds and 1 500 gold worth diamond.
I think we should bump that up to at least 3 of the 500 gold diamonds.
Yeah, we've got the money.
Bump it up to what?
Probably at least 3.
3 500 gold diamonds.
Yeah.
All right, so 1,000 more gold is gone, and I'll add 2 500 gold worth diamonds. Derek, or I'm sorry, party. We have a we have an amulet of health and a necklace of adaptation. Oh no, yeah, and we haven't used them.
I feel like we use the amulet of healths a lot. I know Kit has one and I have one.
All right.
I'll take that. I have an open attune slot now.
Yeah, hang on. You're not just handing those out, are you? You're not just handing out other people's stuff.
Well, it's in the party fund. I don't know why Kit would have written it in the party fund if it's not in the party fund.
Ah.
I would
It's not-
double check next time when Kit's here.
All
I'm
right, so
checking
we
his
won't sell
character
that.
Yeah, also we could definitely use that if we have an extra.
He is not attuned to it.
Interesting.
All right, so we won't sell that. What about the necklace of adaptation?
I don't know what that does.
Yeah, look it up.
Oh, give me 2 seconds, actually. Zach, can you erase Necklace of Adaptation?
Sure. No, I can't. Actually, that's Nick's comment.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that either. Delete message. I can delete the whole thing.
If you delete that one message, I'll just write Amulet of Health under it.
Yep, do that.
Okay.
Astrid, also, you have the trophy from Sports Ball.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Kate gave that to you. It is
Keep
worth
it.
1,800 gold.
Kit would lose it if we gave that away.
Yeah, we have to keep that.
What about
He's already
the shard?
yeah.
What about the Chardalyn and the Snake Staff? The Staff of the Python and the Chardalyn Staff is immune to the frighten and poison conditions.
I know Bozu.
Maybe we keep that in case we need to trade anyone something.
Yeah.
In case what?
We need to trade something rare to someone or
Please,
bribe.
it's me, Valenharpel. Please don't sell Chardalyn to
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it then. Oh, and we have a Hat of Disguise. Do we want to sell that?
Didn't you want that?
I'm
Hang on to
okay
it.
with selling it. Oh, you want to hang on to it? Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah,
Seems
that
like
one
it
we can
could be
definitely
handy.
use later.
And
One quick thing. We have alchemy jug in the party fund, but I think Bozu also has that. Because he keeps offering people mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Right. All right. But when he gets here next, or when he's here next, I'll
Yeah,
check.
we could ask them. I think he might have bought one, and then you guys found another one.
Hmm.
Sounds right.
I'm not 100% sure if that's right or not, but yeah.
But in any case, we're sitting on 20,000 gold. It's not like we're hurting for money. I think
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Does anyone else need a potion of greater healing?
I've got two. I'm
No.
good.
I've got one.
All right, let's go.
Is there any other magical item that anybody wants? We have a big chunk of change.
I mean, I want to buy some licorice root, but I don't know if this is the right venue for that.
I'm sure they have that.
I need some obsidian shards too.
Any spell component, anything you have that is a gold cost spell component, they will very likely have.
Hey, can I buy some licorice root?
Yeah.
How much is it?
How much does it say it is? If it doesn't have a gold cost, 5 silver.
I don't think it has a gold cost.
5
Alright.
silver.
I'll just take off 5 silver. Hey, Derek, can I get is there a +1 bow? Or maybe like a bow with automatic arrows or a cool bow.
Automatic arrows.
Yeah, arrows where I pull it and an arrow magically forms.
Is that a magic item, Zach?
No, I'm literally asking you.
You could get a +1 bow for 100 gold.
What about a +2 bow?
8,000.
Oof. Is anybody opposed to any if I buy an $8,000 +2 bow?
No.
All
Go.
right.
Yeah. I'd like to buy some obsidian shards too. They don't have an associated gold cost, Derek.
Obsidian shards. 10 gold.
All right, I will mark off 8,000 and 10 gold.
I checked on the root,
Would
and it
they
is 12
happen?
silver.
I didn't hear anything anyone said.
I just double checked the licorice root, and it does not have a gold cost associated with it.
It costs 5 silver to buy.
I already did that.
You have some now.
Um,
What do you say, Victoria?
yes, I was gonna ask about how does the party fund feel, or how does everyone in the party feel about me buying a gem, crystal, reliquary, or some other ornamental container worth at least 500 gold pieces.
I feel very strongly about that. It's me, Velen Harpel. Silas.
I'm fine with it.
Why
Why
do
do
you
you
want to buy it?
feel?
What are you doing?
I learned of spell, and it's
Mhm.
really fun.
You're not learning
However, that
forbidden
is
spells, are you?
it's necromancy.
Yeah, it probably is.
You do necromancy. We
You
both do necromancy a
do.
little bit.
You're right, so you should be able to tell me which spell.
It is magic jar.
I not forbidden, but Silas, very dangerous.
Yes,
If you
it
use it
is.
incorrectly, there's a chance that you die.
Yes. But I could possess someone's body.
I
This
suppose.
one's gonna be a no.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Wow. We won't let me possess a body.
No.
Whose body do you want to possess?
Anyone?
Definitely no.
Yeah,
I'll
that makes it worse. Like, I don't trust you to not possess my body.
a question to all
Why
of
would I want
you.
to possess your body?
It's me,
I'm
Velen
very
Huggo.
strong. Yes, Velen, what's your question?
How was Avarice disguised as me?
She looked just like you.
Okay. Was
Did
it
she have
an
a cobalt?
illusion? Was Avarice present as well? Did you find her body somewhere, maybe?
No. So we were
Nope.
going through the portal or the time travel
The
dealie.
obelisk?
Yeah. And we were all like,
There's no technical term for it. You can say whatever you want about it.
okay, so we noticed a body detached from Velen,
Ew.
and Avarice was there instead.
Okay. I don't actually know what that means.
It's like it was you,
No,
and then all of a sudden, like it
I
faded away.
understand the words that were said. I guess I don't understand them in the context of how she was disguised as me. I'm just trying to figure out if it was this spell you were trying to get your paws on, Silas.
No, I believe she revealed herself.
Was I magic jarred
No.
by, not by you, Silas, but by Avarice?
Oh,
Did she actually have my body?
that's a good question, actually.
Or was she just disguised as me? Because I don't think she could kill me.
I
You did say she was a lot
don't
more
know.
powerful than the last time.
Why? Why did I say that?
She did some weird spell fuckery.
Thanks, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Silas?
Yes.
What? Could you clarify Jeff's statement of she did some spell fuckery?
God, it's been so long.
It's open to anyone else, I guess.
I think it was when we were trapped by her.
With
And like on top of a tower and like some sort of as if she put like a glass bowl over us. You know? You're just trapped there.
Skydock Spire is a glass bowl already.
Yeah, but I don't mean literally. It was like we were
Oh,
trapped in a force field and we couldn't get out.
okay. Okay. Yes, she shouldn't be able to do that. Interesting.
Force gauge.
Sorry,
You know she started
Oh, shit.
You didn't think Avarice could cast force gauge.
I don't think Avarice can cast Force Cage.
You know she started a cult, right?
Yes, I know she started a cult.
Oh, okay, just checking. Up
That-
to Levistus, right?
That has been a continuous fixed thing that happens.
Yeah.
What if we let me glass jar Avarice is
Glass
what I'm saying.
Glass jar is not a spell. Magic jar?
Magic jar. What if we let me magic jar Avarice?
If you think that is the best way to deal with that, that's fine.
Should put that on the back burner and go to Candlekeep.
I want to be specific, Silas. Me saying it's fine is not endorsing the idea.
Oh, it sounded like endorsement.
Are we
No.
talking in front of Vulture?
Yeah, he's just hanging out. You guys have anything else to sell? It's me, Vulture.
No, I think we're good.
I was
All
hoping
right.
to buy something, actually, if everybody's cool with that.
What you want?
I can't find what the dang thing is called, but there's an item that gives you a +1 to your spell attack rolls and save DCs as a cleric. And I want
Amulet of the
those.
Devout.
That's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, I would
Okay.
love an Amulet of the Devout.
What modifier?
I think I only need a +1.
Let me look up. Probably attunement item, probably... Oh, it's only uncommon.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to roll for that, they'll definitely have that as well. I don't think they'd have higher ones because they're wizards.
Makes sense.
Could we ask if they have a higher one?
I mean, if you want to.
Joe, roll 1d6. As I add Amulet of the Devout. 600.
Oof.
Do they have a +2?
Where's my roll to determine if they have an item? They do have a +2.
Can we see how much that is?
They do not have a +3. I just rolled for that. I'm checking. Very rare. Hang on. Amulet of Devout, 600. I gotta make sure I keep all my item prices straight, so I got this huge spreadsheet for it. Joe.
Yeah, that's
Roll
me.
2d10 times 1,000.
2d10. 16,000.
16,000.
All right, we're going with the +1 because we don't have 16,000.
I think I'll take that +1 and be quite happy with it. Thank
It's
you.
our only one, says Vulture.
Oh, makes sense.
All right, I changed the golds. It's now yours.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, that whole thing that Keith did when he was like, "Oh, I'm asleep, but I'm gonna resist your hold person anyway." It kind of irked me. I'd like to avoid that ever happening again in my lifetime. So thanks. Go team.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is currently 20.
Dang. Anything else you guys need from the Arcane Brotherhood? To
Nope.
sell or buy? I don't
I'm
know
good.
Nope.
what the gold cost is still. Or what your gold fund is.
Since we aren't letting me have fun and possess people's bodies.
You can have all the fun you want, Silas. Just don't have the specific kind of fun that I don't want you to.
Sounds a lot like our engagement.
Oof.
Ow.
Ooh.
That's right. Gonna make it awkward for everyone.
Yeah, I sure don't love that.
Hey,
Oops, gotta go.
yeah. Bye, Vulture.
You'll exit the demiplane back into B's house. And Velen says, I'm just going to leave these kobold zombies here. It's probably fine. Let's all, everybody ready to go? Everybody ready to go to Candlekeep?
Let's go. Field
Sure.
trip.
Jeff,
Velen,
did you need to get a rest to get your armor back?
Oh yeah. Can we do a short rest before I do that, or before we go?
yeah, let's have lunch. You'll
All right.
sit down for a lunch at B's house and take a short rest. Whoever needs spell slots back or whatever.
Nice.
I don't think you guys did any major battle. It was just torturing Keith. Is that right?
Yeah.
Not torturing, but like, yeah. Anyways, yep.
What a good lunch. Thank you, B. B says, my pleasure. It's so great to have all of you kids around.
B,
Aw,
that's
thanks,
so
B.
sweet.
B, I miss you so much.
I saw you all 4 days ago, she says.
I wish you. I miss you traveling with us.
Well, let's go on an adventure without her. Velen cast teleport.
Every day.
And you all arrive. Give me a minute. I have to find this. Is this what I'm thinking of? Why is this like this? Okay, there you go. As I move you all to this sheet very slowly. Those who are... I should put them there for now. Silas, Felon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna include the Bodak. Why not? Should I? No, I don't. Oops, too many people, says Velen. And the Bodak stays at B's house. Hopefully not everything is revealed on this page when I move you to it. But yeah. I'm on the... I put you all on the dynamic lighting layer, I'm realizing. Okay. There we go.
Well, hey, look at that.
Right into the entrance of, I don't know, something? There's a huge open area ahead of you. Stairs leading up to it, a small fountain currently flowing with water. You see ahead of you, there's a bunch of closed doors. Not really any sign of people. And Velen will step forward and go, "Hello? It's me, Velen Harpel."
I follow.
Yeah,
I'll follow
go
behind.
ahead and move yourselves. She says, "That's weird. Usually there's at least someone to greet me here."
I pull out my bow. Hey, has this place ever been under attack before?
Under attack?
Yeah.
No, it's not exactly in Candlekeep, but it's close enough to... I don't think anyone would risk that kind of, you know... She waves her hand. Politics.
Sure.
You look around the room for like any signs of like a struggle having happened or something bad.
Yeah, you can make an investigation check.
Hmm.
16. This room seems very clean. What I'm telling you by that is, the place doesn't look abandoned. All of the doors around you are shut securely. Nothing's like on its hinges or left open or anything.
Are there any footprints anywhere?
No, too clean.
Is this your house, Velen?
No, this is we're on the first floor of the, I don't know, official... Well, probably I shouldn't call it that if I have to use air quotes to say it, but it is the quote-unquote official observatory of Candlekeep. Or one of them, at least. We're on the first floor of it.
Are there any windows?
Not where you are. There's
Okay.
a big door leading outside behind you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out, look, and open the door outside.
Okay. You see a breathtaking landscape, a cliffside before you. The quickly recognized whatever Candlekeep looks like, it's there. Wow.
Hey, look, buildings.
Whoa.
My God.
There's
They're
a
more than 2
small,
stories.
yeah, there's a small wall around it. You are currently on the outside in a separate building.
Do I see anyone?
Yeah, there's people moving around. No one really near your building, but it's kind of off the beaten path. You can see like parts of people moving up towards the gates, people stopping them there, checking their stuff. Some people there's flow in and out of Candlekeep nearby.
Okay, so it doesn't look like there it's a war zone right now. It looks like no one's here.
Yeah, that would be a
Cool.
good way to put it. I don't have a Candlekeep map to show you, just the observatory.
Sure.
Otherwise, I'd be waving pictures of Candlekeep around.
Hey guys, I think we're not in danger. I just don't think people are here.
We should check the other rooms here just to be safe.
Velen is making her way over towards this door. I'm going to check the upper level, she says.
Do you want someone to come with you?
You can. I don't expect we'll find anything.
Why don't you two go and then we'll check out down here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Are there any more doors over here or in
Yeah,
here?
open this door. Still
Approach this one.
that there. Track opens this door here.
I guess I'll open this one.
Jeff looking at that door there.
Oh.
Velen moves her way into this one.
Do this one while we're all opening doors. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Everybody going into their own room, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Zero.
Oh my god. Kerrigan, you're heading upstairs with Velen. Mel, you're obviously in some kind of storage place. You see, just like popping open one of the barrels, there's preserved food here in a large amount. You'd guess to feed. Actually, huh? If it were to feed your group, it would probably last you at least a week. And you assume they get restocked every so often. So there is food in here.
I'll yell to everyone else. This is just a storeroom. It's got food.
Meanwhile, these two who rolled a 0 and a 1, could I get both of you to make wisdom saving throws?
15.
Oh my god.
25.
We're dumb, but we're wise.
Okay.
Do we just kind of walk through the doorway and then we're just like, wait, shit, what was I doing?
Astrid, as you walk into that room, you hear the faint sound of whispering.
I hear whispering?
Yeah.
That's not good.
And it's like coming from the left, then coming from the right. Not sure where to
So
place it.
it's like everywhere.
Jeff,
Hey. Okay.
when you walk into that room, you hear whispering, and you start turning around.
I turn around.
And let's see. You see a face sink into the ground.
I fire off 3 shots.
You take 7 psychic damage. And yeah, go ahead and make that roll.
All right, so I'm gonna use sharpshooter.
Okay. Yeah. Good idea.
So the first one is 18, then 25, then 15.
Silas, what's your AC?
It's 12.
Oh
Uh,
no.
I think I just killed Silos.
Luckily, it only has you make one attack
Oh,
as part of this. So you do get hit for 20 damage.
Oh, that is a third of my hit points.
As Jeff, you go to aim at this thing, the babbling in your ears, making you lean back slightly, arrow shooting higher than the ground, stabbing Silas.
What the fuck?
I think
do I
that's
at
a
least
good place to leave off for next week.
my B?
I flip them off.
Yeah, were you guys going to say anything immediate? Because then we can leave off after that. What are you going to say? Jeff? Astrid?
Oh yeah, I'd yell something about hearing whispering in here.
I was shooting a face that's in the floor.
Okay.
That's it.
We'll pick up there next week. Hooray!
Sweet.
Thanks, Derek.
I hope you
Thank you,
guys like
Derek.
the lore dump.
Derek,
Absolutely.
Yes.
I had a great time.
All
That
it
was
cost was Keith's
absolutely
life.
And who cares about that?
Who cares about that?
to be fair, we did
Not
kill
me.
him once.
Let's see. Anything else I need to say? Where's my startup session notes that I forgot to look at? Oh, is everyone still here?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. It's not important. Thanks
Sounds
for
good.
playing.
All right.
I
Cool
think,
and fun and
Derek.
fresh.
Later.
All right.
Night.
bye.
Thanks everybody. Catch you later.